You can do it. Cheesemaster still in the lead at 31,000 salt. That's incredible. It's just that steady growth from hanging out in the chat. We don't actually have a gamble command per se, like an exact gamble command. We do have a delve command though. It's a little similar. It's effectively the same thing. In fact, let me go to salt spending real quick. And I want to edit this command and remove the fact that it says we can do a gamble thing. I'll replace it with season. There we go. And let's head over to timed messages. Edit this one as well. Switch this out for season. Beautiful. Oh, back in the SL1. Down here, salt is a way of life. Oh, I'd be down for that, actually. That sounds kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm excited. Because this run's been going pretty decently well, actually. I'm loving the run so far. Make sure our controller's all set up nicely. Indeed it is. I don't know what items we need from this area. I know that we need some ashes. That I do remember. There you go. That one worked, Bing. So you're in on the delve now. Don't want to change the background? Yeah, we're just gonna watch me play Dark Souls with no gameplay capture the entire time. That's just how it's gonna be from now on. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. What would I do without you? Not stream Dark Souls. That's for sure. Not really appreciate that, though, guys. We actually have Dark Souls capturing as it should be now. Get into the game. Hopefully kill some bosses. Hopefully not get killed by them too many times. Next, we're rolling up on the Abyss Watchers. May you post a link? Yeah, you can post a link. Thanks, Shaw. I appreciate that. Yeah, what is it a link to? So we're coming up on one of the first actual hard bosses in the game. I'm very curious how this is going to go. Here, I'll pull that up in just a moment here after I kill this enemy. Or get killed by this enemy. Though hopefully... Sweet, we're good. I was going to say, hopefully the latter doesn't happen. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. Beautiful. Alright, let's listen to this.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Alright, I like that. It's like one of those, almost like a how, it's like, not like a how it's made kind of show, but that's what it reminds me of a little bit. So we got the first of these candles that we snuff out with just the palm of our hand. We just slap our hand down on that because our guy is metal as hell. I'm very interested in the results of this delve, so as I play the game more, I'm going to learn some routing better. I'm going to learn the animations of each enemy a little better. And we're going to start working towards something like maybe a deathless run, maybe a no-hit run eventually. Really excited to make that kind of progress. Hopefully we can get there. There went all your salt again. Rip. We're dead. Oh my god, that did not one-shot us. I'm amazed. Don't jump. Solid. So the jump is like almost a death sentence. The beasts are looking like Bloodborne beasts. Yeah, a little bit. I lost all of mine as well. That's awesome. Zythan, you've been spared by the bot this time. Congratulations, my friend. You get to keep all your salt. And even earned a bunch out. Even earned a bunch in the process. Survived only to get nuked from orbit. Feels bad, man. Absolutely nuked. Wait, was there somebody following me? No, we're good, okay. Like rain on your wedding day? Yo, it actually did rain on my wedding day. I always forget there's nothing back here. It didn't rain like during the wedding. It was actually quite beautiful outside during the wedding, and it was actually pretty cool. But early in the morning it rained. A pretty significant amount too. Oh, camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. We're totally fine. The regret is beginning with that Sunday. Oh no. Who knew it was going to happen so soon? Nobody could have known. Should take some Tums. Or some, we're dead. Our greed has costed us. You should take some, like, some Pepto-Bismol or something like that. Cure that tummy ache. Got married in Vegas. It doesn't rain there. How was that? How did you enjoy that? I've never been to Vegas, but I've heard what happens there stays there. Beautiful. This would be a difficult area for the no-hit run. But in the no-hit run, you don't need Estus, so why am I even coming in here? There's really no need. Because this is an Undead Bone Shard, which increases the healing that your Estus Flasks do. Not entirely necessary whenever your plan is to never get hit. We do get hit, though, so we may be able to make use of it. Recommend going at least once. So what do you do in Vegas if not, like, you know, gambling and stuff in casinos? Because I've never actually, like, I don't personally have a strong desire to do that kind of thing. See the lights in the show is cool. Alex! What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. I'm doing challenge runs in Dark Souls nowadays, and it's going much better than I would have expected. I'm in a really good mood right now. Interesting how putting myself through grueling punishment would actually put me in an awesome mood. Having a productive morning. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. I had pretty much the opposite with my morning. I did manage to make myself some breakfast, though. I just managed to be a real human. Made myself some wonderful scrambled eggs. One of my eggs had 2 yolks in it, and it was honestly, like, really mundane, but also I geeked out about it just a little bit. I had this moment of like, wow, that's awesome. And then I, you know, smashed it with a spatula. So it was a short-lived moment of marveling at something cool. Oh god. You made the mellow Discord look prettier? Oh, how so? I haven't gotten a chance to see it. I'm very intrigued though. I'll take a look after we get killed by this boss. Let's try to chop his legs. So this boss does a thing where he likes to pick you up. He does the super BM thing, where he grabs you with one of his hands and he throws you off the wall. Oh, look, we're gonna see it in action, right here. First he yells at you, and then he just chucks you off the wall. Didn't even chuck me off the wall. Absolutely BM. I'm gonna alt-tab over to the Discord and take a look at this, this prettiness. So, are we talking in terms of... in terms of channel stuff? Ah, I do see there's some... maybe some consolidation going on. Is that what I'm seeing? It's not a mess to look at. Yeah, it's quite nice. Well done, Alex. I'm proud of you. You did the productive things. Oh, hold on. While we're over here. Yeah, it does look nicer. It really does. I gotta do that with my Discord too. My Discord is a mess right now. It's pretty much like I would make a channel for any kind of like topic that didn't have a place. Hold on. Lizard. Sweet, we got it. And it's turned into a mess where some of the channels are completely unused. So I'm gonna have to clean up mine a little bit as well. It's funny, Discord servers are kind of like, they're kind of weird to moderate for sure. Yes, we got the ashes. That's awesome. So with those we can actually go back to the Handmaiden. And I think that's the ashes we need to buy Titanite shards, which we need to upgrade our weapon. God, our guy is just so beautiful. Look at him. He's gorgeous. This run is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be, though. I thought we were going to have like a really, really difficult time with it. Obviously, we're not having an easy time by any means, which reminds me, I need to reactivate the death counter and increment it by 1. Break out the rip command. Let's go ahead and enable that again. Alex, how have you been liking the... Have you done any PTB stuff? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. You did 1 day of PTB and you're done? Oh boy. Is it just that bad, or is it like... You just prefer the non-PTB? Let's go for the souls real quick. No. That's right, this is the peak human form. Just like that, flattened on the ground. Peak human form, easy. Are you talking about the pig nerf, Alex? Because I know that they nerfed... What's his name? They nerfed Legion. It just seems weird. The only thing that I could think of is either, you know, it's just behavior being behavior, or maybe they were preemptively nerfing them because they saw some sort of weird interaction with endgame. Because if you think about it, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Because those are two killers where kind of time works in their favor. Hey Tony, welcome back. Good to see you, my dude. My bot literally exploded from excitement upon seeing you, so... Just a testament to how awesome it is to have you back. Easy dodges. Mortal Kombat 11 is not garbage. Okay, so I heard some people were very mad about Mortal Kombat 11 because it incentivized some microtransactions. Nice, we got that leggy. Is that the case? Or is it still playable on ladder mode or whatever? Or is it just people getting mad because of how grindy it is? I feel like Mortal Kombat really lends itself to a grindy type of formula, though. Because you're really, I mean, it's a fighting game. It's not like you're really playing it for the story. You're playing it to wail on some people over and over again. Arcade, story mode, and online and all that is there in full. Okay. I mean, if it's like how the Mortal Kombat formula has always been, then it'll be good. Like, if it's just fun, good, beat 'em up gameplay, like, how could it be bad? I can see why people would be mad about the microtransactions, though. The grind is real if you want those unlocks, yeah. And I guess that's what people were so mad about. I've heard it has kind of like a super wild storyline, just the whole Mortal Kombat universe in general. I've never ever followed it. But the way I understand it, based on what Tycho was telling me, is that it's basically the most anime plotline ever. Retcons, like pseudo retcons here and there, like just basically everywhere. But that's awesome. That's my kind of story. Beyond anime. Dude, you can't... Estus is my thing. You guys can't Estus. We died. You know what? Consider it to be a fast travel, except I do really want these souls. So I will come back for them. Time travel several times to retcon things. I heard about, like, Raiden sends himself memories in the past to, like... But, like, very cryptic memories to kind of alter the course of history and stuff like that. Just a bunch of weird stuff. Which is incredible, by the way. Just like some real Dragon Ball Z shit. Plays great, looks great, online is smooth. Hell yeah. I mean, that's all you could really ask for. I found it weird. I mean, if it's not impacting, like, the general Mortal Kombat experience, like, I feel like there's no reason to really boycott the game because it has the capability to do microtransactions. Favorite cereal. I don't really have any skin in the game, per se.
A new follower approaches.
Oh. Hey, Mike Dutch Burger. Hold on, let me change my stream labels here so I can see when that happens. I don't really have any skin in the game because I'm a gluten-free boy. Because of, good old... My body just decided one day that it wanted to be a hipster. Wanted to be a trendy hipster garbage person. About 2 or 3 years ago. I think I've had the allergy my whole life. I think it just got really bad in recent years. So my favorite cereal is like Honey Nut Cheerios, maybe. Because of the fact that they're like, they're already gluten-free. And then other than that, it's these weird kind of like hipstery brands that also do gluten-free stuff. Celiacs? So I've never been tested for celiacs, actually. I just know that if I consume it, it just makes me really sick for like days. But I know that a lot of people with celiac, they like go to the hospital if they consume gluten. And I don't think I'm at that I'm at that point, but sometimes the pain is like, I don't know. Maybe I should take better care of myself in that regard, but I don't. What about you, Zythan? Zythan, what's your favorite cereal? Let's hear. What do you got? Kix and Reese's Puffs are both pretty good. If I had an opinion, because I've certainly eaten some like gluten-y cereals in the past. But it's been a while. It's been a while, so I'm going based on my experience, like from a few years ago. I gotta think really hard about this. This is tough. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay. Yep, that's a good one. Honestly, like Cocoa Pebbles, incredible. And then there's like discount Cocoa Pebbles, which is Cocoa Krispies. Don't hit me. Best dodge of my life. Worst dodge of my life. Dude, almond milk gets a bad rap, I feel. Yeah, dude, that's an incredible choice. As a kid, though... Oh, you know what? I actually do have I have a legitimate answer to this. In terms of the best cereal. They used to be called Sugar Smacks. Until people got mad, I guess, that they were sugary and they rebranded to Honey Smacks. Oh my god, dude. Those are like my guilty pleasure. The frog one, yep. That's the one. Frick, dude. That wasn't... There's no salt. No salt here. Haven't thought about that in years. Dude, Honey Smacks is where it's at. Need almond milk if you're gonna eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What is the draw for you for almond milk? Now we're gonna get everybody on like those sugary cereals again. Kicks are damn good though. Did y'all ever eat? So here's a cereal I haven't thought about in years. Did y'all ever have crap, what's it called? Honeycomb? I think is what it's called. I don't actually remember that doesn't sound right, but that's what they looked like. Cookie Crisp? I've never had Cookie Crisp. Dude, Honeycomb was good. Okay, so there is a strategy there that I'm actually not doing, that I should be doing, where you equip the dagger. Because the dagger has an ability you can use. It's like FP ability. Oh crap. Nothing. Dead. Weird Tasmanian devil thing for the mascot. Are they still around, do you think? Like, I feel like they're not. Dude, I have not been keeping up with the death counter. We've died like 2 more times at least. I'll bump it up 1 more. Yo, Scrit, what's up, dude? Okay, we're at an unofficial 17. Honeycombs are still around. Scrit, you got an opinion on the matter of best cereal? Best cereal you can find? What's up? Not much. Just kind of hanging out, enjoying the SL1 run. Making mistakes here because right here, what I should be doing. Wait, do I have a dagger? I don't have the dagger. Well, Honey Nut Cheerios, my man. Yeah, that's my current favorite, I think. That's Nightmare Fuel. Hold on, let's check out the Nightmare Fuel real quick. Oh god. Wow, I forgot about that. Holy crap. What is with these cereal companies and they're like, our mascot needs to be just this like absolutely sugar high monstrosity. Tastes good and isn't terrible for you. Yeah, no kidding. You can't open that link. Like you physically can't open it, or on like a on principle. Either way, it's fair. The link is broken. Gotcha. Crap. Now we're good. Stamina management, my friends. It's the name of the game. I feel like 17 deaths for where we're at is not terrible. I would love to like take it down into the single digits at some point in my life. 404'd it. Dude, we sent too much traffic to the page. Those 2 clicks were too much. Put it in the random crap channel, sweet. Fruit Loops are your starter gun of cereal. I really like Fruit Loops. They're definitely in the category of cereals that I can't eat anymore, but they're pretty mid-tier for sure. Mid-tier in a good way. But, you know, like your S-tier cereals have got to be your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which might actually be the best cereal. Honey Crisps for me. Is that what Scratoon looks like IRL? No, Scratoon looks like a golden god. How goes the SL1? It goes fantastically. I don't remember if I asked. If I did, I apologize for repeating myself. But how are you doing today, Scriptoon? Awesome to see you again. Can't convince me that thing doesn't look like a golden god. You know, fair enough. You got me there. Yeah, fair enough, Dragon. Big and menacing looking, but with a big friendly smile. That's perfect. Just another day. Well, that's good. Just going through. I mean, it's Thursday. Thursday Thursday might be my favorite day of the week. And I couldn't really tell you specifically why. Or I'd have to kill you. No, I think that it's just kind of like it's that pre-weekend feel. We're getting invaded by Hazel again, I think. Yeah. Hopefully we don't end up having to fight him.
The mad dark spirit of Dragon Gelf has invaded the stream and is out for salty souls.
No, unfortunately, it was just our friend Hazel and not actually Dragon Gelf. Maybe fortunately for us now that I think about it. I'm interested to see if Dragon is going to add to our death counter at all. Get a 3-day weekend every week, so Thursday is your Friday. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, happy Thursday, Friday. You won't be? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I could bank on killing you as an SL1. Alright, Hazel's gonna have to show up sooner or later. Oh, no character in range. That's fair. Let's go ahead and cure that poison real quick. 410s, like 10 hours. Dude, honestly, I don't think I can do it. But I'd love to try out a 7-day-a-week schedule. Oh, that's right. We can't, we can't poise these, we can't stagger these guys at all, pretty much. These guys have hella poise. At the very least, we get to get rid of Hazel for now. If somebody wants to throw down an exclamation point rip for me, you would just be my favorite person in the world for the next, like, 6 seconds. Oh, thank you, Dragon. You get to be my favorite person in the world for the next 6 seconds. You whiffed it, buddy. Alright, first attempt. But when are we fight clubbing? Yo, we're gonna fight club on Sunday. This weekend. Probably at, like... I gotta figure out what time would work best. Assuming that everybody's on, like, a similar schedule to what we rock during the stream. Maybe I could do, like, 1 o'clock CST? What level is my sword? That's a really good question, actually. +2. Not actually very much. I should level it up some. Really, really bad dodge there. Just forget about that. Do I think I could even handle being a big streamer because all my charm is from being so hospitable to everybody? No, I have no desire to be a big streamer. Because it would just interfere so much with my interactions with people. And I would have to do crap like sub-only chat so that I could actually talk to people. And that would just... I don't know. That feels scummy to me. Now the goal, the like ideal, you know, if we're talking about like what my dream would be for the stream. Oh, we need 9. No, we have 9. We need 6. If we're talking like ideal, what my dream would be for the stream, basically get to the point where it's just sustainable. To where I can just consider it to be like my job, I guess. Okay. So we're up to level 4 now. Bigger the community, the less tight-knit it is. Yeah, for sure. That's max level. Okay. Wait, really? Why is that? Oh, is it because of the raw gem? Hey, Mulric. Mulric, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Still continuing the SL1 run. We're having a good time. Just upgraded our weapon. Just died to Abyss Watchers. Which reminds me, if anybody wants to increment the death counter yet again, I would be much appreciative. Or much, yeah, I would be very appreciative. Thanks, Scrit. Appreciate it. Alright, Abyss Watchers. Round 2. It's going well. You know what? That was just a BM. We had to let him get 1 hit in free. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's relearn his attack patterns here. Because we need to play safe. We need to play safe. In fact, because I have to manually update the counter now. You know what, let's change the cooldown to 30 seconds on the counter. 60 seconds was too long. Okay. Let's, while we're learning the animations here, because it's been a while since I've actually fought this guy. Usually I can be kind of consistent on him once I learn his animations. This is gonna be our first like real wall, I think, though. Since it's gonna be like, we really can't take many hits. Oh, I need to trade the fire bombs. This is gonna be a real test of greed and restraint. And then we basically, during this phase right here, before the second red eye guy shows up, we almost need to just sit back entirely. That was too greedy. I forgot about the 4th attack. Okay, red eye guy is here now. Good. And this part, once again, greeted for the backstab there. Good, 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 good. Okay. And ideally, I want to go for taking no damage, because one of these days we want to do a no-hit. The second guy... Yeah, that guy. We got really lucky there. And now we just sit back again. We just sit back and wait. Listen to the beautiful soundtrack. Okay. Bad. We killed the friendly. Alright, we wait again. Like I said, ideally we want to take as few hits as possible, because eventually we want to go for some kind of no-hit thing. Okay. Ah, yeah, getting that casual conversation going, Zythan, I love it. Okay, good. Fantastic. Ah, you play golf. Do you play at like a competitive level, or do you just kind of a casual golfer? There he is. Beautiful. We got him. You are of German descent. I think technically, if I trace my family line back, I'm also of German descent. On my mother's side, the kind of family name is Rich, R-I-C-H, but it used to be Reich. I'm sure you can understand why they wanted to change that. That could have been a backstab opportunity if I was quick enough. Okay, here's a... Yeah, okay. I was just too close. Can't swallow a pill to save his life. Connection hiccup. So my family name before they changed. So basically, whenever my family immigrated to the U.S. A few generations ago, their name was originally Reich. You know, but they changed it to Rich because I guess Reich was a little bit too. You could probably infer why they might want to change it from Reich to Rich. And then that's on my mom's side. I actually have some really interesting family history. On my dad's side, supposedly, I don't know that this is 100% accurate. Okay, 2 hits. 2 hits is sort of safe. Supposedly, it goes... okay, that would have been a ruin of the run if we were doing no hit, but we're not, fortunately. There's the 4th one. Got him. Sorry, my brain is all over the place because I'm trying to focus on the fight, too. I'm gonna wait on our buddy to show up. On my dad's side, supposedly the family goes back... It's like a French family. And apparently it goes back to sort of the discovery that potatoes weren't poisonous in France. Which I think is kind of cool. It's a fun fact. Okay, that's just a flurry of blades. We really shouldn't even bother going in there. It's a shame. I think our friend here is RIP. We got him. Not quick enough. Wanted to get the backstab. That was really greedy. Really, really greedy. Okay. Phase 2. Music in this is so beautiful, though. This is one of the few game soundtracks that I will like listen to in my spare time. Okay. I think we should charge up. Oh, that was dangerous. I think we should charge up a heavy attack after we get the backstab on him. That's the attack we want, though. When he does that attack, we're safe for a backstab. Also, I think the heavy attack might be greedy. Okay. Not as many attempts as... Excuse me, hold on. Let's get some water here. Not as many attempts as I would have expected that to take. Oh, that was nice. I liked that. And this is the kind of thing where whenever I get in the zone, whenever I get really focused on playing well and playing systematically and learning from each action that I take, I feel like I start to figure it out. Yeah, the fight's really not that hard. It's really like, it's very systematic. I'm wondering which fights will be really difficult for me. Dad always told you were very distantly related to one of the very old British kings. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat to trace back your ancestry like that. It doesn't actually, like, to me, I feel like it doesn't actually mean anything because of the fact that, like, I don't know. I have very little, I don't have super close ties with my family. So it's just kind of like, yeah, cool. We're gonna get hit by an arrow. Yeah. Dude is right behind us. Sorry, my ear was itching. I didn't have time to deal with you as a little archer dude. I love that on that fight you get a guaranteed backstab though. Actually, while we're here. Nice. Got him. Might as well destroy the ball. Jesus, that's a long arrow. I just want to sprint through all of this. I don't want to deal with any of these guys. Let me know if there's any items I need for the run or would really like to have. Ow. Ow. Best dodge is NA. Go ahead and head down here real quick. Hopefully avoid these guys. We're going to trap ourselves in a corner because that would be the smart thing to do. Actually, I think, now that I think about it, I think I've seen people use Homeward Bones there rather than try to, like, deal with all of this. That's okay, though. Okay, let's head up the stairs here and then get the bonfire. Owie. Hello, rats. Don't kill me. Not interested in adding another death to the death counter at this point in time. I appreciate you offering, though. Okay. Dude, I feel like I deserve a GG for that one. But it was all bad play. It was just the riskiest play there. I'll want Karthus Blood Ring, which I just got. You will also want the Milk Ring, which is upstairs, and probably the Ashes. Definitely the Ashes. Okay. Karthus Blood Ring. Which just increases our iframes, I think. Yeah. Costing defense doesn't matter so much. The Milk Ring, which is upstairs. I have no recollection of what the Milk Ring does. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh, okay. Don't do me like this. Ember, solid. I think both of our friends there fell down. Solid, okay. Okay, I almost forgot where we need to go in order to get that item. I remember now, though. Oh my god. Wow, the double hit. That was awesome. Boost your dex by 5. Okay, solid. That was just incredible. I've never seen that happen before. Like, the stars aligned for us to just get absolutely wrecked. Because the first hit didn't kill us, but the second hit, as it bounced off the wall, absolutely crushed us. I feel like I'm starting to learn... So I've watched the speedrun. I've watched Faraz do the speedrun dozens of times. Where are my souls, though? So I have a little bit of that kind of knowledge. In terms of avoidance strategy, I suppose. Upstairs, probably. Ah, fun. Okay. Come on through, you ball of bones. That's quite an inconvenient location for the yep, sure enough. He's rolling towards us. Oh, that was a little spooky. Okay, now, so long as we don't get double hit by the ball, which it looks like we're going to be safe from that, we can safely head this way. Go ahead and do that. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you were an archer fiend. Good job, though. Very well done. Oh, we gotta add 2 to the counter. I keep on forgetting about that. You know, I should put the counter on screen. I think that would fix that issue. So we want 1 of those, and then let me just manually add 1 more. We are at 21 now. Oh, sorry, punched my desk there. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Alright. Make your way on through here. Now, if I die to Wolnir, y'all can, I don't know. I am officially a bad Dark Souls streamer. Let me grab this real quick. Probably aggro this boyo while I'm at it. Okay, let's be cool. Got him. There is an item around here. There it is. Just try not to die. You know, as you do. Grave Warden's Ashes. Beautiful. Before Wolnir, I can get +7 if I want. Dude, want. Oh, hi. I don't know where I expected it to come out, but it drops a crab. That's awesome. Yeah, no, that sounds great. I'd love that. Now, I wasn't paying attention to what item we got. Oh, we got the ashes. That's right. So let's head on back to the bonfire. Give her the ashes, or the Firelink Shrine. We can give her the ashes that we've collected so far. Yeah, +7 seems like it would be really, really nice. Hello. Let's give you the Umbral Ash. There you go. I will take the embers. Let me see. Let me see what we need here. +7's the best I can get till after Dancer. Solid. 4 large Titanite shards. Okay, I know we can get a couple of things from our friend Pumperum. Let's go ahead and run on over there then. The run's going decently well. I'm about it. I'm wondering where our first wall is going to be. Because we've had little hiccups here and there, but nothing that's really gotten us stuck. I don't think I'm going to, like, have too much trouble with, oh gosh, with Pontiff. Just because I spent so long on him last time. And I think I learned how to parry him decently. Mimi. So we give him a firebomb. Hold on. Leave him 1. Pontiff or Yorm. Titanite chunk. Titanite shard. Okay, we got a large Titanite shard, so we're halfway there to... We're halfway to our next upgrade. We need 4 large Titanite. Pontiff might be okay because I can parry him already. Yeah, Yorm is going to be interesting. Dancer is an option as well. Dancer's going to be rough. Dancer's going to be really rough. For sure. Okay, what do you have? You don't have large Titanite yet. I'll take the torch, though. I think we could use the torch. Just to have. I can get everything I need in Smoldering Lake. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Let's head that way then. Smoldering Lake will be interesting. I think the old Demon King might be a little bit difficult for us right now. Yeah, let's go to the catacombs here. Buy some stuff if I have extra souls. That's not a bad idea, now that you mention it. Because I definitely do. I have extra souls for days. Maybe we can talk to Grey Rat, see if he has anything of interest. I don't think Andre would have anything we would want to spend souls on. Obviously, we can't talk to the handmaiden or the shrine lady. Not her, but that girl. I don't remember her name. Firebombs. I could get down with buying firebombs. And pine resins. I'm gonna take like, you know, I might just buy as many of these as I can afford. In case we get stuck somewhere. What about green blossoms? All the lightning and human resins? Let's just go up to 1 full stack. Applies dark, okay. So let's go ahead and take these. Let's take these as well. The bundles are kind of like iffy just because they don't last very long. I could see getting myself into trouble with trying to mess around with those too much. Other than that, I think I will take charcoal pine resins. Sweet. Okay, we're down to 20 souls. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and equip. Doesn't really matter which one, I don't think. I don't really know which bosses take what kind of damage, to be honest. I'm not sure which bosses are vulnerable to what damage. Wolnir won't be any problem. If we were going for like a speed run, I think we would probably go for... We'd probably try to equip a resin. But I think we won't need that. Woo! Oh god. We're really up close and personal with our guy here. How many rats are down there? Are there 4? Or is it always 3? I know it's always like one or the other. I just can't remember if it's 4 or 3. It looks like it's just 3. Okay. Sweet. We're in business then. Oh no, it is 4. Okay. That's right, we have to open this up. So we have to go past our skeleton friend over there. I'm gonna try to just run past him. I don't really feel like fighting him, to be honest. Okay. So we're gonna implement some OP rolling strats, and by OP rolling strats, I mean I'm gonna get hit by basically all of his attacks. You are probably gonna run through the wall. No, I'm just gonna get you. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get some troll strats on this guy. No, get out of here. Really brute forced that guy off the ledge there. Feels good. Okay, let's go ahead and crack this open real quick. I love doing the Henri stuff here. I'm not going to do it on this playthrough, though. I'm going to have to kind of, like, get past my urge to just, you know, full completion everything. Believe it or not, I do speak English, despite the fact that I appear to not speak English. Come on over, fellas. Yeah, there you go. Let's just do Wolnir right now and see how it goes. It's a lie. You got me. Let's give him a shot. I don't really get the impression that SL1 is going to make this fight much harder. I think they made this boss simply with the intention of, like, spook factor. They're like, hey, come get this item. I was just smack talking him. And I died to him. Oh my god, it's great. Oh, it's so good. That's a rip. That's a big rip right there. Oh, that's fantastic. There isn't any amount of resin that would have helped us there either. 22 times now. Oh, we only killed 2 rats this time. Okay, our timing was off. I just died to Wolnir. I got one shot by Wolnir. Not only did I die, I died aggressively. He got me with the backslap. Hey, Dapayak. Dapayak. Sorry. How you doing, bud? Good to see you again, my friend. We're back with the SL1 playthrough. I hope you're having an awesome day today. Today's Thursday. It's awesome. I'm very, very happy about it. Something about the lead up to Friday. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Absolutely wrecked. Obliterated. Hold on. He's got a weird... It's interesting how he has the capability to one-shot us there. It's actually kind of hilarious. With the backslap. There's got to be a place we can stand where we don't have to worry about him hitting us with it. Easy. Oh, he's going to crawl forward. We're going to have to worry about the curse for a second here. We should be really close. Okay. Goodbye, Wolnir. Doing pretty good. Slept for an hour on your desk. Wow. Sounds like you needed the sleep. Glad you got some rest. I hope it was good. Hope you didn't wake up with any aches or pains in your neck and back because of it. I've done that a few times myself. I'm doing pretty well, though. Having a really good day. Playing some more Dark Souls 3. The SL1 run is going about as good as I could have expected. About as well as I could have expected. English. I'm at 22 deaths right now. Give or take a couple in case I was, you know, missed one here or there. Which, I mean, for my first SL1 run, I'm actually pretty satisfied with it. Alright, Skritoon, have a good BRB, my friend. It's been a lot of fun, though. I really like the run. It's kind of the fresh take I needed on Dark Souls. And, you know, maybe one day we'll get the deathless. Not today. Certainly not today. I hope we can beat the game by the end of the week, but, you know. I am going slow. I'm also splitting up my stream time between BioShock and Dark Souls 3. Okay, let's see if I stand any chance against this guy. Part of me actually just wants to go get the bonfire. Lucky. Trying to get that right leg. Oh, he hit us there. Is he gonna explode? Hold on. Yep. He is indeed gonna explode there. It was kind of lucky we decided to fall down. How's your HP looking at this point? Really low, okay. Nice. Helping us out with the skeletons. And he one-shot us. We needed one more hit there. That was close. That was really close. Well, there's a Mimic we can take out while we're here. Let's take out the Mimic and then maybe we can take out this guy. He's not as hard as I expected him to be. Really, that raw plus That raw +4 broadsword is helping us out a ton. So if I can just kind of stay cool. During that fight, hopefully not get hit by anything silly like we did that one time. Or that last time.
Follower approaches.
Oh, hey, Knuckles like Chuckles. Glad you're enjoying the stream, friend. Thanks for the follow. Alright, let's climb back on down. Say hello to our demon friend again. We almost got him first try. We don't actually have to fight him. I'm just kind of doing it for fun. Is there an achievement for each ending? I don't actually know. I've paid very little attention to the achievements in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Bit of a sloppy start here. Fortunately, we haven't been punished for it. Good dodge. Let's smack his tail. Smack the booty. Is he gonna blow up? Yeah, he's gonna blow up. Maybe the skeleton will kill him. I thought about breaking out a firebomb, but I think he might just kill us while we were pulling it out. There we go, got him. Means you fucked up bad. Oh no. How so? Did you just not get the achievement for it? Or did you miss an ending? Are you gonna have to restart? You would recommend using twin blades for no-hit runs? Interesting. After this, I'm gonna have to give that a shot. Unless we do like SL1 no-hit, be absolute madmen. You will not hug me. Thank you for the tip there, Knuckles. Insecure, how you doing, friend? No audio? You get banned for the nerds. No, he's fine. There we go. You've accepted the offer. I meant to ask you about this. You've accepted the offer for your gun. Yesterday you wrote and asked if they would pay shipping. Meet halfway. Well, there you go. Sounds like you worked out a pretty nice deal there. It's funny how like it sounds so, you know, informal. It's not something that I'm really used to. In the US, it's kind of like you do things the way the business decides, or no way at all. So I'm glad they're working with you there. That's cool. I hope it's all you want it to be. But it sounds like you're getting a good deal. Come on in here, skeleton. Oh, it's you! You weren't dead yet. You little trickster. Twin blades plus 10 with sharp gem is very overpowered. Wow. So I've never actually used the twin blades before. I'll keep that in mind. No, the no hit seems like a lot of fun though. I would be really excited to try that out. Trading guns sounds so American. No, in America you hoard guns. That's how it works. You have like a gun locker. My rhythm is off here, so I'm just kind of like mashing circle. Or B, I guess it is. I think the actual correct strategy is to go around this way, and we've died. The correct strategy is to not die. Let's do like a, Yeah, exactly, Dragon. No, you hoard them. Thank you, Insecure. No, I've never personally held a gun. I'm personally a little bit, like, afraid of firearms. Oh, mistimed it just barely. Willing to go over 4,500? Would effectively see them pay 44.50 for yours, so you decided 50 kroner wasn't worth the extra hassle. That's fair. Oh, they were unwilling. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Somebody want to hit rip for me again? The correct strategy is to not suck at it. Exactly. Unfortunately, we don't have that strategy down yet. I wish we did. But we've got to work with the little talent that we have. AKA the extreme 100% lack of talent. We got to rely on memorization and cheese. Speaking of cheese, we don't have the sit down emote yet. Hold on. There we go. Let's go like this. Oops. That was a mistake. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Depends on the type of store, right? Okay, yeah, pretty much same here where I live. Mulrick. I feel very fortunate that I've never had to actually have that experience with a car dealership. Car dealerships actually weird me out quite a bit. They give me some really weird vibes where they're kind of like trying to be your friend, but also kind of manipulate you into buying a car. And that just feels so sketchy to me. Not a big fan of it. Pray to the worm god, right? We pray to the worm god. We pray that he'll leave us alone, and eventually it just works. Just like that. We have willed it so. I want some of these items, but I'm very bad at dodging the arrow right now. People that don't want to deal with car dealerships ride bikes, right? Or take hand-me-downs from their family, which is what I did with my car. I enjoy it, though. Something about it, it's like, I'm not a big fan of bargaining. I'm just like, I want to buy a thing, and I don't want to have to haggle with you. I don't want to say, well, I can do this, and have them, like, go back and forth and try to manipulate me into paying more than is probably worth it. And it's just a whole ordeal I don't like to go through. It's a little anxiety-inducing for me. So I try to avoid that at all costs. I did have to go to a dealership with my car registration stuff whenever we were changing the name of the title from my aunt to me. And even then, it just felt like this person doesn't really like this person is being friendly because they want to get something from me. It feels like, I don't know if that's actually the case or if I'm just, yeah, we have fulfilled the tradition here of getting the immediate bitch slap from the boss. Just the turnaround bitch slap. Get out of my face. We don't want none of that here. It's going to take a few attempts for me to learn the run. I need a button on my stream deck for the rip command, I think. Willing to wait for possibly a long time. By selling to another person instead of a business. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then the only problem with that is you just have to do the whole haggling process, and there's like just some kind of unpleasant things you may have to go through in order to make that happen. So a lot of times you're paying a little bit for that little bit of convenience. I don't know the best way to... Oh, that was close. We're getting kind of lucky on these dodges. There it is again. Oh, it's great. Hold on. That one's iffy. But the one that I do is that's most of the commands, I think. I think that's most of them. There you go. And then if you want to check your salt balance, you can do that. Became the master haggler once you got a hammock for $6. Dang! That's awesome. Teach me your ways. It's a fine first choice of sound effect there. One of my favorites. Go ahead and pick these up again real quick. I like the 6,000. That turnaround bitch slap is the one I'm really afraid of. Maybe we can just whack his tail a few times. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough one for us. I can feel it. Oh, nice dodge. He does a couple. The hard part with this guy is he has some very, some attacks that come out pretty quickly. That one was more delayed than I expected it to be. He has some that come out. He just has a lot of mix-ups, basically. Let's pop in another ripper here. You bought your house for 10K less than the asking price because of haggle. It is worth it. It's absolutely worth it. And it's a skill I'll have to learn to do one day. But like I said, it's kind of just that like little bit of anxiety of I'm kind of a people pleaser, if you haven't gathered by now. I don't know, I probably don't do an incredible job of pleasing everybody all the time, but then again, who does? Wow. Did not realize the crossbow could hit us there. That's unfortunate. But there we go. Rip to old Demon King. Yep. Rip like 3 times now. I did kill the worms crit. I did. But I'm a bit of a people pleaser, so the idea of haggling with somebody and like, I don't know if, like I would feel like I'm inconveniencing them. When the reality is, that's not necessarily the case. So I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll pay $10,000. And it's such a, you know, people consider it to be a kind of millennial quality. Because, you know, a lot of it is avoiding confrontation in a way. Did I get +7? Not yet. I haven't actually upgraded anymore, even though I certainly could. I didn't realize that was a hitbox. Wow. I didn't realize after that first swing he swings back and it's another hitbox. We're really stacking up the rips here. Let's head to Firelink though. Can't even reach the boss. That's me. Switch it. I'll change my name and rebrand to Zero Boss Samurai. Hold on. Forgive me for a moment. I'm getting a throat lozenge. My throat is a little bit, just a little bit sore here. Sorry for the crinkling that you're hearing. Dominican Republic, they have hole-in-the-wall shops on the sides of beaches, and they'll run at you yelling cheap jewelry. That would be like, aw. That would be, I've learned to say no pretty easily. Because of my university, people will walk up to you and hand you pieces of paper advertising their organization or something like that. Thanks for doing this, the Rip Grit. Appreciate it. So, I learned pretty quickly to just say, nah, I'm good, thanks. Okay, sweet. We can upgrade this one more time. There's a bunch of LTs in the link, and then a chunk dropped by a lizard in the cave. Okay. Good to know. Let's use this one real quick. Did a +5 here. It's where you can haggle to your heart's desire. Okay, well that's where I'll go to practice my haggling skills. Skrit, do you know off the top of your head what this boss is weak to? I'll probably head out back into the lake to grab some more Titanite while we're here. Dark? Okay, so we've got the right resin equipped right now. Grass Crest Shield and the Twin Blades are mostly used for speedrunning the game. That makes sense. Oops, wrong one. Alright, focus time, boys. Good focus. Approached by somebody with a clipboard from Greenpeace. The glare you gave him sent him hurrying away. That's the dream right there, when you don't even have to, like, tell somebody to go away. My thing is all like, I don't want to be rude to somebody. Weird, but eventually you get used to it. Yeah, I'm sure. When it just becomes kind of like a natural thing. When it's like, that's not a fair price. Let me just lower the price a little bit. Because the reality is, the person wants your business. That was just terrible. Hey Bing, we moved on back to Dark Souls, and we're actually getting crushed. So much so, I think I need to increase the counter on the rip command twice. Okay, I set it to 30. Tell you what, we may need to leave old Demon King alone for now. Move past him for a bit. Oh geez, hold on. My camera got a little jacked up here. There we go. What's up, Funky Cake Bunch? Welcome to the stream, bud. That 3-death rapid succession right there. We're off to an impeccable start here. Go get my +7. You are absolutely right. Alright, somebody hit me with another exclamation point rip. 31 deaths. Yep, most of them, or not most of them, but we've lost a lot to old Demon King. Shield of Want seems fine. I dare you to shoot at me. That's right, I've got a tree. How you doing, Funky Cake? Awesome to have you here hanging out on the stream with us. Oh, the I don't know what it is. Playing like Garbo right now. Equip it after killing a boss for more souls. Nice. Alright, we're up to 32 now. Okay, just wait. Just wait. Just be patient. Okay. Go ahead and fire some more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the large Titanite. Alright, let's wait for it. We're gonna play strategic here. 1, 2, 3. Ring of Sacrifice. Right, yeah, yeah. Thanks for the tip. I hadn't thought about actually using that. Definitely should have. I don't have any armor because we're so low level. Armor won't actually help us. No, bad timing. Bad timing, bad pathing too. I'm not leveling up at all in this run. That's the whole thing with the SL1 run. And we don't wear armor because, one, we have a ring. Let's see here. We have a ring called Flynn's Ring, which lowering equip load increases attack damage. So keeping our equip load as low as possible is incredibly incentivized. Put it on to look cool. Right, exactly. Right now we just need to buckle down for a minute. Focus on the run. Focus on our timing on the dodges. Take cover when we can. Bosses like to answer 2 shots, not 1 shots. That makes sense. I'm just running. I'm not actually going to pick up this item. Yes, I am. No way. I deserve that. I deserve that for sure. This is an area that's given me far more trouble than any other area in the game. But it's also... it also just so happens to be the area I've played the least in the game. I actually didn't know about this area in my playthrough for a really long time. Am I planning on also SL1ing the deathless? I would like to. I really would. If I can watch the arrows come in, that's what I should do. And honestly, this is kind of like... definitely an argument for claw gripping, that way I can control the camera. Didn't pick up that item, but that's okay. More Titanite. Okay, let's wait. It does sound really hard, so I don't know if we'll stick with it or not. Because... hold on. Because when you can level up, you can actually level up your HP, make it so that it's actually really hard for enemies to kill you. There we go. Yeah, this is Dark Souls 3. Bing. Rather not give it out. Okay, yeah, that's totally fair, Splatoon. Totally understand that. I don't need to come over here, do I? Maybe I do. Let me think about this. It looks like the first one. I think that's just a testament to, like, if you're talking about, if you've played the remaster, the remaster is phenomenal in terms of its quality. And they did kind of bring the game back to its roots with the third one. Like, you'll notice Dark Souls 2 looks like a much more different game. Just need the chunk in the cave. Cool. Chaos gem. Beautiful. Well, I have... ah, I see you found your way to turn around, huh? Claw gripping is helping me a ton. Legitimately. You like DS2? I'm glad to hear that it gets some love from some people, because I know for a long time it actually got a lot of hate. Which is a shame. This one, they seem to have intentionally made it a lot more like Dark Souls 1, though. I gotta remember where the cave is. I don't actually remember. Oh, there it is. Got him. Never beat DS2? I mean, from what I hear, it's a pretty dang long game, isn't it? Might be worth playing for me. At some point. I mean, if I'm gonna do challenge runs, I'll probably want to do challenge runs in the other games, too. This is probably gonna jump through the wall. Yep. Okay. You can't even pass No Man's Wharf. Yeah, I'm so unfamiliar with any of the actual places in the game. I'd love to watch a playthrough. That's actually the only Soulsborne game that I've seen literally none of. It's a lizard I want. Unfortunately, it died from fall damage. So we got the Titanite. Because it fused through the wall. It does that very consistently on my playthroughs for some reason. I don't know if it's just how I approach the situation or what. Okay, let's go Shrine. I can see Mikey play it soon. That's right, I'm excited for that. He's playing it possibly even tonight. Which would be awesome. Thank you, Shetty. How's it going, dude? Awesome to see you. We need a little bit more souls for this. Shetty's another mellow fellow. He's fantastic. You guys should check him out. Check it. Yeah, the thing that I heard that got the most complaints about Dark Souls 2 was the fact that whenever you die, it reduces your max HP. So it punishes you in a way where every time you die, it makes it less likely that you beat the boss that you're stuck on, or whatever you're stuck on. And I think that's a big reason why people got so mad at it. It's like, it takes that get good mentality, and it pushes it even further. Stop it with the shout out. But Shetty, you're beautiful. Shetty deserves all the love. Alright, we're up to +7. Demon Souls had that too. Yeah. I've heard people say Demon Souls is on another level from Dark Souls in terms of its difficulty. Mellow fellow, exactly. Mikey's playing Sekiro tonight. Okay, solid. Looking forward to that too. That reminds me, I gotta get going on my Sekiro recordings. No, you, Shetty. Shetty, how you doing today? Awesome to see you. Oh, don't forget about the big crossbow. Definitely don't forget about that. You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on the resin. Conserve my resources. Until we learn his attack patterns. That was greedy. That was so close. We have to play very conservatively. So he swings back towards me. He's gonna explode. Okay. Yeah, this is my very first SL1 attempt at this game, and it's going decently. It was actually going really, really well up until this point. This boss, however, has given me some troubles. Okay, we made it to phase 2. He's dropping balls on us now. I don't know what the strategy is for avoiding these beyond just kind of going. This, it goes out and then it comes back in. It doesn't come back in, okay. It comes back in on the next cast of it. So right here. Now it's coming back in. Does it come back out though? It does come back out. Okay, let's avoid the balls now. And then we'll go in for some... Go in for some hits here. We'll take 2. We'll take a 3rd. Okay, coming in from the outside again, probably. No, okay. Bad dodge. Like, really bad dodge there. Oh, whoa, we didn't die. We didn't die. Wow, that's lucky. Okay, he's dropping balls again. That was greedy, but it paid off. My hands are sweaty right now, okay. Okay, it's coming in from the outside. Oh my god, we almost got tagged. Play it cool for a sec here. Decent dodge. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think he was gonna explode there. I think we just got really lucky. What's meant with SL1? Oh, level, soul level 1. So we never level our character up. So if you look in the top right over here, in the top right where it says player status, under that it says level 1. We never level our character up. Oh, baby. Thinking of trying Dead Cells for the first time today? Oh, man. I think you're going to love it. It's really, really good. One of my favorite games, actually. I haven't played any of the new stuff, though. I've heard it's really good, though. I want to go back to Wolnir. Must be annoying. It's actually really fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I've played this game for about 300 plus hours, probably. You probably can't tell based on the fact that I'm incredibly garbage at the game. Things are good. Oh, it has Twitch integration too. How does that work? Yeah, I wasn't aware of the Twitch integration. I love the devs, though. The devs seem to be still putting in a ton of work on the game. Long after it's been out. They deserve all the love they've gotten, for sure. And with that, friends, we are in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Beautiful area, lots of hard enemies. So let's see, things might go a little worse from here on out. And they actually made Dead Cells a little bit more accessible for people recently. Originally, the game was just brutally, brutally difficult on all difficulties. And people were actually a little upset whenever they made the first difficulty easier. They made it quite a bit easier, actually. And people were mad because they didn't reduce the difficulty of the second difficulty as well. So you got, like, you know, normal, hard, harder, etc. I don't actually remember what the name of the difficulties are, but the one above, like, the first difficulty is still really hard. And people were so mad about it. Because they would beat the first difficulty, go on to the second, and be like, what the hell happened? Might want to kill that? Okay, sounds good. The chat can either help or hinder you in many ways. Oh my god, that sounds like fun. That sounds really cool. I hope it's a good time. Hopefully I get to catch some of it. Let me see here. We can't upgrade our weapon anymore, so I think I want to just get a bunch of green blossoms. We'll get some green blossoms, and then let's go for poison or bleed. Maybe just a couple of skulls. The skulls could be useful. There's a mod like that for DS1. Dude, the modding community on DS1 is just so much more involved than I thought it was. I knew about DS Fix, and that's the only one I knew about. I didn't realize about all of the other stuff that you could do. Let's get like 50 firebombs. And let's spend the rest on charcoal pine resin. Solid. Let's go back and try to kill the doggo. Doggo's gonna give me problems. To donate bits and make the character's head huge or give them 1 HP or 1 stamina. Holy crap. Oh wait, this guy only spawns if we're over there, huh? I don't know if that's actually accurate, but I'm gonna go over there because I think it's quicker than running. Oops. No, 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 not like this. I accidentally clicked on Firelink. Try, please. No, I'll try to kill all the bosses. I really will. I think I've killed all the bosses up until this point, though. I've tried all the ones I've run into, with the exception of one that we have to go back to anyways. Does it not spawn here? No, okay. After we pass through the first time, I guess it spawns down there in the lake. Okay. That's fine. Nameless King hype. Nameless King is the one I'm most nervous about by far. He's not so bad. You know, Midir was worse for me. Midir was significantly worse for me. I don't know if you've gotten to play the new DLC yet. But really, the biggest problem I had with Nameless King was the camera on Phase 1. Phase 2 is a lot more manageable, and it's just the same kind of strat you would use on any boss, where you just learn his abilities. It's a little bit more mechanically intense than most bosses, but it's really not so bad. More worried about Frida. Dude, did you happen to see any of my attempts on Frida on my last playthrough of this game? Because I was on Frida for days. Embarrassingly. And I didn't just constantly play against Frida. You know what? It's all good, guys. We can be chill. Okay, we can't be chill. Good hit there, bud. You're noob at level 157. Dude, I had to summon somebody to beat Midir. Way more scaled up than every other boss. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Hits hard and has a lot of health, exactly. Because of the length of the fight, you're more liable to make mistakes. It's just really long. Is there going to be any other Dark Souls games? I think that Dark Souls 3 is where they have... I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but they pretty much wrap up the story with Dark Souls 3 as far as I'm aware. I would love it if they would do like a prequel or something. That'd be incredible. I don't know how tenable that would be to actually make a story, because the whole deal is you're kind of viewing this world in its post-apocalyptic state. If that makes any sense. I deserve this death. But there's pretty much... I don't think they would make anything after Dark Souls 3. They could make another Souls game. Bloodborne 2 is going to be a thing? Oh my god, I hope. Even if I don't get to play it because it's on PS4. You know what? If they somehow decided to bring Bloodborne 2 to PC, I would play it, even though I haven't played Bloodborne 1. Okay. Let's just super speed this here. Hello, loud motorcycle. I hope you're having a good day. Easiest dodges of my life, by the way. Isn't Bloodborne technically a sequel of Garum? I've never heard of that. Bloodborne's so good. I know. I've seen it played. Like, I've seen gameplay. I've just never gotten the opportunity to play it myself. Because I don't have a PS4. Wait, leave me alone. Leave me alone, friend. Thank you. I didn't think it was. I've never heard of Garum. But You know for a fact that From Software has got to continue to make Souls-like games. Definitely not be on PC. Yeah, it's like basically the rights are owned by Sony, so. And Sony does not have a history of relinquishing rights to its games. Sorry, just crunching on my throat lozenge here. Bloodborne 2 shouldn't be a thing. Oh, so from like a lore standpoint, it probably wouldn't be a thing. Get out of here. Oh, I deserve this. Didn't prepare for the second one. One of these days we'll learn actual pathing. I think on this first run, I'm just kind of learning the bosses, I guess. Whenever I get the, or as we're playing the game, I'm going to try to learn the bosses more and more. But one of these days we'll get actual pathing down. Spoilers. Oh, that's technically a Bloodborne spoiler, yeah. So if you guys haven't seen Bloodborne, just, you know. Well, you know, it's been a while. I just recommend you play it if you haven't played it yet or seen it played. But this is not a Bloodborne, like, it's okay for me. I haven't, thank you for incrementing the rip counter for me. I pretty much don't care about any spoilers right now except for Sekiro spoilers. Broke ass can't get a PS4. Feels bad, man. Same here. I'm in the same boat. I've got a decent PC, but it's just, I'm not in a situation where I can keep my PC up to date and also buy a PS4. I didn't know where you were, Dragon. Oh my god, somebody time out Dragon. Oh, this definitely should have been a... Okay. I know how to handle this now. I'm gonna throw a Alluring Skull for this. Immune to my timeouts. Gotta go. Dude, Zythan, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a really awesome rest of your day, dude. Really great hanging out with you. And thanks again for that sub. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to do that. Tell you what, I don't need to go that way. I don't think there's any need for me to go that way. Yeah, we'll catch you next time, Zythan. I'll be back tomorrow. Does not open from this side. Probably the most repeated dialogue box in the Souls games. This is hardware on mobile. Dude, no worries. You do not have to continue to do that. But I do appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Ah, I've cornered myself. It's a good situation to be in. What's the plot in Dark Souls? Such a hard question. If you want like a really good plot synopsis of the games, ow. I highly recommend looking up a guy on YouTube, RIP by the way. I highly recommend looking up a guy on YouTube named Vati Vidya. I'll actually type it into the chat too, because it's a little hard to spell. Vati Vidya. Thanks, Grit. Let me think. Don't we need to go this way? I'm getting my routing mixed up here. Wait a second. Nope. Not yet. Deaths look delicious. Thank you. Thank you, Scrit. Now those deaths are looking tasty. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Vati's beautiful. And he doesn't just like deliver the lore to you. He delivers it in a very like artistic, presentable, also like a really relatable way. Because a lot of this, I mean, if somebody just told you about it, you'd be like, what does that mean? It's hard to kind of translate into, you know, English per se, but he does give you a good job of, or gives you a good, he does a really good job of actually kind of translating it into relatable terms. I should not be dealing with this. Hold on. Owie. We did, I think we missed an item. Over by the doggies. That's okay. No worries. We're gonna try to kill the wyvern. Is this one? Yes. Do we need that? Twinkling Titanite. I don't think we need it. Although, we might consider using the Dragon Slayer axe. Those guys get me so much. I gotta be more careful in this area. The invisible guys, I totally didn't see them at all. And they give away themselves with the audio. And I think you can even see their eyes too. So that was just a lack of observance on my part. It's a fun area. It's hard on SL1. It's much harder than I expected it to be on SL1. Although coming to this area, I knew we were in for a challenge. Let me just do this before I forget. Oh, here. With the delves, Dapayak, you basically, the way that I do it, I check how much salt I've got, and you just pick an amount of salt to invest in the delve. So I'm gonna delve all of my salt. And it basically, if you survive the delve, you earn more salt based on how much you basically invested. And if you die in the delve, then you lose the salt. So that's how that works. Let me up. Easy, not even close. Yeah, I don't have a command that explains how the delves work. I should probably do that. This, I think, is like a weapon, right? No, it's a shriving stone. That's fine. I hear something pitter-pattering its way over to us. I've never taken that exit out of this place before. How long has that been there? Oh my god, we're at the level 2 delve. The rarely seen level 2 delve. My god. Oh, these guys cast shadows. I wonder if they cast shadows while they're invisible too. Hold on. Okay, good, it's safe. The problem is, I don't know if we need to get any... You son of a gun. You absolute son of a gun. How many times? When will Salt learn? That's amazing. The answer is I will never ever learn. I think at some point, maybe this weekend, what I'll do is I'll watch basically somebody else speedrun it and take some notes. I think that would be a really good idea for me to do. Yo, before I forget, let's go ahead and go like this. How do you know if you survive the delve? So whenever it gives the results, if it lists your name... Oh god, it's so funny. Yeah, whenever we find the results of it, basically it has a little delay period, so it's like, yeah, alright, adventurers, potion up. We're gathering outside the mountain. It's all corny and campy, and it's beautiful. I had kind of a strat down. I have the strats, the 6 strats, boyos. Don't kill me. I see your invisible spooky eyes there. Anything else? Back up. Back up, doggo. Not a fan. Yo, would somebody hit the exclamation point rip for me? I forgot to do it. Okay, we're sprinting through. Speedrun time, boyos. Damn. The rip can also be for Dapayak as well. Okay, don't stab me in the back, friend. Okay, you guys ready to hit the rip command like many more times? I think this guy might actually be easier to fight on the bridge. Preemptive rip. Hey modded gamers, welcome to the stream, friend. Good to have you here. How are you doing today? You're gonna see this many more times. We're doing an SL1 run, so soul level 1, not leveling up my character at all. It's been, it actually was going really, really well up until I went down to the Smoldering Lake. After the Smoldering Lake, it's been a bit of a struggle. We're up to 40 deaths now. Gotta go bye. See you later, modded. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Good lord. Keep it going. Keep your cool. We're gonna fight the wyvern. Oh my god. At least we're not dying to those guys over and over again. In fact, I might just come back to fight this guy. I really just want to get to Pontiff, if I'm being honest. Wyvern, let me be. Wyvern. Are we cool? We cool for now? It doesn't sound like we're cool. Holy crap. No, we're fine. He talks a big game, but he got nothing. Let's get this bonfire real quick. And then we'll head down under the sewers. And then we'll get towards Pontiff. Hey, it's Vervain. How's everybody's Thursday been? Thursday is kind of weird for me though, because I kind of like, I try to stay on top of, you know, keeping my house clean and all that stuff and keeping my routine like on point. But Thursday is kind of the day in the week where things, I kind of start to slip a little bit. Like right now my sink is looking a little full of dishes. I've got to like actually get on the, you know, getting stuff done. Peace, mate. Alright, see you later, Dapayak. Thank you so much for stopping by. Awesome to see you again. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Pretty gnarly today? Yeah, it's been going great. Been having a really good time. I need to not fight this dude here. Case in point, right there. It's okay though. We got the bonfire we needed. And part of the reason why I'm dying so much, I think, is because I'm getting greedy for fights. Peace to modded gamer. Ah, I understand now. Well, I still hope that you have an awesome day. I don't retract anything I said other than my goodbye. Wake up my housewife side, right? Okay, back to the Black Knight area. I'm just gonna roll through them. And I'm just gonna try to roll through this next area as quickly as possible. I think this area is pretty dangerous in terms of the mobs that we face. I'm not super used to the combat against these guys. What I should do, perhaps, is learn how to parry these guys. The thing that I like haven't done in the game at all yet is I haven't parried a single thing, guys. Oh, the dogs. Crap, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go get it, doggies. Go get it. Amazing. Absolutely incredible, dude. Won't go well me parrying them? Yeah, probably not. It's not going to stop me from trying, though, that's for sure. Okay, this guy. Do me a favor. Don't kill me right here, because I'm right next to the place that I need to go. Right next to making big progress, right here. Oh my god, I forgot about that guy and almost died. That's okay, though. We made our progress. Easy progress right there. Let's go ahead and reset these mobs by going to the bonfire. And then we'll head back and we'll start fighting Pontiff, and the Death Fest can begin. Or continue, I guess. It's already begun. Oh my god, that was an involuntary burp. I apologize. Y'all ever have that where a burp is just like, guess what, buddy? You don't have a choice in the matter. Okay. Get ourselves a nice soul here. It's Pontiff time. We're gonna have to learn to parry really quickly now. No, not today. Now, I watched Healbox fight Pontiff here for a very long time. Wish me luck, fellas. This is one of my favorite bosses in the game, though. Amazing start. What's up, Rocket Klutek? How am I doing? I'm doing fantastically. We're having a really, really fun time with the SL1 run so far. We're having mixed success. We're at 42 deaths now. So whenever you see me die, feel free to input !RIP in the chat. It'll increment the counter for us. But I just made my way over to Pontiff here. We're going to learn to parry real quick because pretty much the only reliable way, in my experience, to kill Pontiff is with parries. So we're doing SL1, so we haven't leveled our character at all. Quite the intimidating run for sure. But it's been going okay, honestly. Our damage is not as lacking as I would have expected. Our damage actually feels pretty good. It's fallen off a little bit from where it was at the beginning of the game. But yeah, how you doing today, Rocket? Oh, I whiffed the critical attack. Okay. No! Okay, come on. Panic roll. Big panic rolls. And death. You're doing great? Ah, dude, I'm happy to hear that, Rocket. Dude, that's a Vervain right there. The mythical Vervain. That went well, though. We actually got some parries off. If I can actually do... So, with the parries, if I can follow it up with a critical attack, I think we're in business. And I just need to not mess with him. Like, I just need to not engage him unless I see a parryable attack. Hey, familiar faces in chat. I love that. Thank you for incrementing the counter for me, Shetty. I forgot about that. Alright, come here, Pontiff. We got him, boys. You're gonna make my gameplay experience out. Or are you talking to Shetty? Oh, bad parry timing. All around me are familiar faces. Something lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. I just know the tune to this song. I think. Alright, enough with that meme. Shetty, did you announce your plans with Dead Cells? Yeah, Twitch Sing stream incoming. Bravo, thank you, Tapayak. Unofficial Dark Souls Twitch stream, or Twitch Sings SL1. Oh, we barely missed that. Just very, very slightly too late on that. We're learning it though. We're getting there. I feel pretty comfortable parrying that first attack. Despite the appearance. One of these days I'm going to be a professional Dark Souls 3 player. And we'll look back at this and we'll all laugh. Or we'll look at it right now and we'll all laugh too. You know what? Just laugh. Almost one hit from first trying Pontiff. Yeah, exactly. It's on your server and the triple triad? Hell yeah. Okay. Check this out though. Oh no, we can't use that because we need to have our hand empty to parry. Okay, first try this time. Little late, little bit late. You always skip the first attack and waited for the two you like. Hey, Tony. It's going great so far. That's how a parry works, right? You just let the sword hit you right in the face. Thanks, Rocket. You parry it with your face. You just slap that sword out of the way with your face and then you respawn at a bonfire. Just ignore the fact that you died in there. Check it, this will be easy this time. Resident Sleeper, that's how I feel about this boss. This boss is too easy. Move to his left? Oh, solid. Appreciate the tips. Actually, early on that parry. Okay, we're gonna skip the first attack. My rhythm is off right now, so I gotta wait until I can actually see some of his attacks, learn the rhythm. This boss is very rhythmic in nature. It's very like he's got some really good attack patterns and they're very predictable. I'll save you guys some typing here. I'll type the rip counter myself. 46 times. Alright, so we've died 6 times to Pontiff now. Which might be the most we've died to a boss at this point. We're at a point with Pontiff, we basically have to no-hit him. I think there's a couple of attacks that won't one-shot us. You were doing it. That's right, I took the privilege from you this time. Okay, let's try to get our rhythm here. That's an attack I like. It's not the attack I thought it was. That's an attack I like. Immediately the sword comes down, punishing me, proving me wrong. Okay. We just gotta be patient. Be cool. And I might even go fight something else just to kind of reset my head on this. Because kind of the algorithm that we go with for fighting this guy has obviously gotten off the rails somewhere. Parry is first, then move to his left. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Sometimes also, whenever I'm trying to emulate something that I hear in chat, I will just screw it up even more. I'll give it my best go. Move to his left. Oh, that's the one that I do like, though. Nope. That's the one I should have parried. I'm gonna try that move to his left thing. We got the parry off on the first attack. That's something, right? Good old Pontiff. Good old Pontiff. I love that one though, where he basically swings outward. It's a huge telegraph, and it's relatively forgiving on the window for parrying it. This is going to be an interesting boss fight, guys. I might try an Ember. No, because I want to learn to basically no-hit it. This is like... This boss has always given me trouble, and it's always one of the most satisfying bosses for me to beat. Which boss comes after this? Let me think. Aldrich? Oh, Aldrich might be rough too. Good start. Move to his left. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. No pressure here. Yeah, chat can be relentless sometimes, but that's okay. I love it, honestly. It's fun. Not that far, go close. Thank you. I always feel a little bit wary of getting close to bosses. And oftentimes getting close to bosses is always the way to go. A lot of bosses, their hitboxes, they sweep out so wide. I'll enjoy watching me miss that parry timing, right? You thrive off it. Yeah, Shetty, you handle it amazingly. Alright, Pontiff. Come at me, bro. Love it, dude. Okay, hold on. There's almost no point in healing. I know the attack that I want. And it's not that one. It's not that attack. We gotta go to his left or something. Or when you say we go to his left, do you mean we go to like his left or our left? That's something I need to get into my head. I also need to realize that whenever he goes for the attack that I want, he does a sidestep first. He does a sidestep on the attack that I want to parry. Our left. Awesome. So if he doesn't sidestep whenever he winds up, I need to dodge. That's probably a parryable attack too, though. That's almost certainly parryable too. Most of his attacks are. Yeah, that's the same attack that I like to do, Skratoon. That's the exact same attack that I like to parry. I can get relatively consistent on that one. I could also use the shield. Not a bad idea. I need to quit. I need to stop doing that. Holy crap. The big wind up. That is when you gotta not go for the parry. I'm gonna be more patient. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the shield, I think. Bronze and 1v1s though. Dude, I'd be down for some freaking 1v1 Rocket League. We could do some 1v1 v1v1. Let's do this. Died a lot to that one. For some reason, I'm just having trouble discerning between that one and the one that I need to parry, even though he does a huge sidestep right before he does the one that I want to parry. Just grab the nipple-looking one. That's a good sentence. I like that. Your Xbox? I am... you're probably asking somebody else in chat, but I am on PC, and I have no idea. I haven't played Rocket League in like a year and a half. Excellent timing. Amazing. The shield intimidated me. You're gonna watch me die to this person to Pontiff many times. But I'm enjoying hanging out. I'm enjoying chatting with you guys. We might lose the counter, I'm not sure. I can't remember if we counted the last time I died. You just got into it, you're bad. I'm really bad myself as well. But there is crossplay, I think, right? There's cross-platform play. There is crossplay, solid. I'm gonna exclamation point, rip. There we go. Alright, Pontiff. You don't stand a chance. Thanks, Crit. Appreciate the lurk, my dude. Have a good lurkeroni. Oh, it's probably still on cooldown, Shetty. My bad. Okay, Pontiff. Come at me, bro. I've got a shield now. What are you gonna do about that? We deal less damage because we're heavier, but... we don't have to worry about, like, weapon switching and stuff like that. One more to this counter. Oh, you're right, you're right. The BM kick, of course. It's like a 30-second cooldown on it. Thank you. Appreciate it, Shetty. Give me that sidestep, boy. That's not a sidestep, Pontiff. Also not a sidestep. This is one of my favorite songs in the game too, by the way. I need to get closer. I think I need to get a little closer to him. No, Shetty, you're not a part you're not a part of this. Let's see. Alright, Pontiff boyo. You're in trouble now. I've learned to not parry your big wind-up attack, my friend. You're totally screwed. I have to be closer. Okay. Thanks, Rocket. I'm sorry, Shetty. I didn't mean it. Shetty, we love you. Why would anybody ever BM Shetty? Shetty's a beautiful, beautiful Shetty. Pontiff, my friend. There you go. Maybe I can hit him with, like... boop. Oh, bad dodge timing. Fate returns! What is up, Fate? How you doing, my friend? Lovely to see you, as always. Played this game 3 times, New Game Plus. I've played New Game Plus a few times, but it's been a couple years since I've actually gotten to that point. Awesome to see you, Fate. I hope you're doing well. You're on New Game 3? Nice. I wonder how hard SL1 New Game Plus would be. It sounds truly disgusting. SL1, or New Game Plus 1 is, like, incredibly easy. Things are going alright, finishing up work. As you go get rib nachos. Oh my god. That sounds delicious. Bad parry timing. This is a hard wall for me. This is an actual hard wall for me. We're at 54 deaths now, so we've died 14 times to Pontiff at this point. New Game Plus 2 is easy. That's good. I remember New Game Plus 1 just felt like smooth, simple. Like New Game Plus 1 for me was easier than regular, like New Game Plus 0. New Game Plus 3 is hard again, gotcha. Or Chose. Rib Chose. That's their new ordained name. Bad timing again. We've got our rhythm off. Occasionally we'll get into this nice rhythm. And we can parry like every first attack. And then once I get out of that rhythm, it's like, okay, we gotta figure it out again. I really never get mad playing this game though. You're speedrunning at ish, so you're really just like cruising through new games at this point. That's the goal at least. I'm kind of baffled. I've seen somebody who plays Dark Souls 3 They may even be streaming right now, I'm not sure, but they're in like new game plus 200, 300 range. On every new game, I try to beat all the bosses. I don't think I've ever done a new game plus where I've like skipped bosses. But I definitely do the same thing where I'm like, you know what, screw all these mobs, I'm actually just running straight for the boss. We got him. Playing a game yourself now? Solid. Enjoy your game. Oh, foolish. Absolutely foolish. We only need to parry him like 5 times. That's all I need to keep in mind. Like, it's a lot less intimidating whenever I think about it that way. We only need to do it 5 times. Too far. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. In fact, I'm actually going to pop an ember. Just to make it so that we have some semblance of a chance of surviving a hit. And then if we die, I'll just, you know, forget that possibility after this. So let's get closer. Let's get right up in his face. Get nice and intimate with him. We need him to smell our breath. Judgmental cat emote. Exactly. That is my faithful kitty Dusty. He sits near me at all times when I'm streaming. Didn't even need the lock on this time. I think a part of the reason why I was failing that first parry oh. Hold on. Oh, that second swing got me. But my cat Dusty, he keeps me company during my stream. He sleeps in his little bed next to me. Yeah, we're gonna get some nice intimate content. We're gonna write some fanfic here with our friend Pontiff Sullivan. It's gonna get real hot and steamy. Avert your eyes, children. Lots of parries and thrusting. He's a good cat. Sometimes I think he doesn't realize he's a cat because he acts so affectionate. Cats are typically supposed to be judgmental and, you know. He has never clawed me. He will occasionally, like if I'm annoying him or something, he will bat at me a little bit. But he intentionally leaves his claws in. He's a good buddy. Zero Sullivan. Is that the ship name? That was terrible. It's like I just watched it happen. I was like, wait, is that parryable or should I dodge it? And by the time I finished that sentence in my head, his sword had come through me and I was just completely dead. I might, in a couple minutes, we're gonna give it a couple more attempts and then I'm gonna take a restroom break. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. Kind of have a mental reset on this fight. That's the attack. Yeah, for sure. Because that one, it was really just like a standard swing. And what I was looking for was a really big one, or I was looking for that sidestep sweep attack. And it was neither. Who's in charge of rips? The counter is accurate within 3 or 4 deaths, probably. Oh, now it's accurate. Thank you, Shetty. Now it's not. Tell you what, I'll bump it up myself. Okay, it is officially accurate at the present moment. We're at 60 deaths now. Okay, so I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick because I gotta pee real bad. Gonna grab some water, grab some coffee. We'll be back and then we'll first try him. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm waiting for my coffee to heat up. Let's see. He's gonna get 100 deaths. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, absolutely. There's no way I'm not gonna hit 100. I'm waiting for my coffee, or for my water to heat up for my coffee right now. And then once that beeps, I'll get in a couple of attempts probably while I'm waiting for that. Once the microwave goes off, I'm gonna go and start brewing my coffee. We're just chilling. How's everybody doing? How is the Zero Salt fam? That's not what I'm gonna call you guys. Screw that. How is everybody just hanging out doing? Pride and accomplishment numbers, exactly. We gotta go full on EA numbers. Come here, Mr. Pontiff. Salt. No, I can't reply with sugar right now. I'm on a boss attempt. There's no way that was parryable. My timing was good if it was, though. Oh, thank you, Shaw. You've saved me. Our balance of our salt to sugar ratio was off. "61 deaths. My goal is to beat Pontiff. This is the hardest boss I faced so far, by the way. Like, way harder than any other, or like way more difficult than any other boss I've faced at this point. And I think it's just because I'm psyching myself out. Shaw, you're looking like a snack right now. Slowly becoming your favorite ship. Me and Pontiff. He's a beautiful boy. Maybe we can make peace instead of killing him. That first parry, not bad. That first parry is smooth. That one is less smooth and also not parryable. I do have the DLCs, so we'll eventually do stuff like Slave Knight Gale. Oh boy, I don't know if Madeira is gonna happen on SL1. Next playthrough we do hitless runs. Maybe. I mean, unlikely. We might start like doing a hit counter. You may have heard it. That's my microwave going off in the background. I'm gonna go pour this over some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just break reality. I'm not gonna bother with the BRB screen. Thank you, Shetty, for the rip.
Here's Johnny.
That one got me a little bit. Oh, dude, I should add a Nani sound effect. It'd be incredible. Okay, let's give it a couple more attempts while we wait for our coffee to brew. We broke free from the Matrix. Yeah, we did. Dude, Madeira is gonna do terrible things to my body. Nani? Omewamo Shinderu. It's okay, this is a weeb-friendly stream. We're all weebs here. Got him. No. No. He's gonna rape me? Oh no. Inflict physical harm. Dude, please do. That's some kinky stuff right there. Yes, let the weeb flow through you all. It's incredible, I love it. Gonna teleport behind him? I hope so. That would be the dream. I don't have my hacks installed though. The weeb references have gone beyond my personal anime purview, but I respect them for being here. Yes! Just like that. Oh, that hurts. I forget that's damage. Boku no Pico? I've heard that one's pretty good. You're flying to the US in a couple weeks. Dude, we can grab a beer and then you can beat the shit out of me. Screw it, I love it. We're making progress though. That's something. Tell me exactly how I was going to go down. All right, tell me. Tell me what for. Why he was going to hold me down? All right. You already recommended that to me. Yeah, that's the one. I think it's even on my list. You're going to give me a stern scolding. Tell me more. Oh, okay, I deserve that. Absolutely deserve that. Perfect timing. No, that's pretty much it. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm very afraid, don't get me wrong. I'm terrified. Only a tough guy when you're behind the keyboard. Dude, that's more often than I'm a tough guy. I am at no times am I a tough guy. That sentence got like stuck in my throat, which is why I just for a second didn't speak English there. 65 times. That's beautiful. If we can get to 420, I'll be happy. If we can get to 420, I'll donate some subs. Alright, Pontiff. Just shank me after you give me a false sense of security. Nice. So it's less than 5. It's less than 5 parries that we need. Easy timing. Phase 2 is the one I don't know about yet. I mean, Phase 2 has gotta be just as simple, right? Considering he telegraphs his moves even more with his ghost. You know, now that I think about it, we might benefit from rocking like some fire bombs or something. Try and kill off the ghost. I don't actually know how Phase 2 works in terms of the SL1 run. I'm not sure if we need to kill him or if we need to parry him or what. That was bad. That was a bad death. We dodged the first bolt, which means we should have been like super aware of the second bolt incoming. But it just be like that sometimes, you know? In the words of Dark Lord Gonzo, it just be like that sometimes. And that is how the Zero Salt Samurai do. You leave Rocket in charge of rips. Thanks so much for hanging out, Shaw. Seriously awesome to have you here as always. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Alright, Pontiff. Let's do this dance again. Let's dance. Thank you for that tip on standing to his left. Oh, he switched me up there. Okay, I'm gonna go pour my coffee real quick. Again, I'm gonna break reality. So as I get more and more dehydrated, I feel like my focus probably gets worse. Not that that's why I'm playing badly. I'm playing badly because I'm bad at the game. But, hold on, let me chug some water. Mmm. Delicious. Dude, exclamation point no is probably on cooldown, so I apologize for that not going off. Check it though. Maybe. Stream Deck's thinking about it. Might play it. There it goes. So I need to make sure that I stay hydrated during the stream. If only there was a bot that could keep me hydrated. No, I wanted to add that on a timer to my bot rather than use the stay hydrated bot. Because, you know, it has problems with getting banned, and it's also a different color as my bot, and I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to that thing. Cooldown shouldn't count for mods. We'll see. Alright, come here, Pontiff. Don't ban Shetty. Oh my god, the madman did it. Oh, I could have parried that. I absolutely could have parried that. Shetty, consider yourself nuked from orbit. This might be the best coffee on the freaking planet, dude. It's cold in space. How would you know, Shetty? What? Your wife makes the best coffee. Aww. Well, that's adorable. Does she like make the coffee herself? Does she like grind the beans in an especially loving manner? No, for a fact she didn't make you any, or make me any. Yeah, okay, fair. Well, this is the best coffee that I've ever had. You should come try it sometime. It's delicious. Oh, I was going for the BM behind the back. She grinds the beans once every week and a half. Yeah, I get pre-ground because I don't have a coffee grinder. Alright, what do we add here? I can't help but feel like I've probably neglected the counter a few times. I'm unsure though. Fresh ground is greater than pre-ground. That makes sense. I'd believe it. I'm also a very gullible human, though. Dude, we're at the magic number of deaths. So we, this is when we need to not die anymore. Or we need to die 200 and... I can't math right now. I'm sorry. I was trying to make a 420 joke. This is where the stream ends forever, just like no more Dark Souls 3 ever. Permanently on my 69th death. The stairs are screwing me up a smidge. Hold on, let's stand right here. Got him. Oh, back up. Hold on. I would really think fire bombs might be the way to go. Okay. Again. Come on. Boop. Oh, I deserve that. That was a greedy hit. Why do you have to do work? You want to stay home? Can't even listen to zero. Can't even listen to the sexy voice. Oh, I've ruined the 69. Ruined the 69. It's terrible. Son of a gun. Yeah, we've really racked up the deaths here. Typing because Insecure doesn't have audio. Shetty beat you to it. Beautiful. One of these days we'll kill this boss. I don't know, I have no idea in terms of like time, how long we've been on this boss, but I'm not really concerned. Beautiful. You can get in lots of hits while he's spawning the clone. Gotcha. He does a little AoE, which is why I kind of just dipped out. Oh, what? I missed that. I barely missed that one. Buff up during the phase transition. Depending on, we might be able to get like one parry away from killing him. Did you hear the thunk of the shield though? Oh, Shetty, dude, thanks so much for hanging out. Really awesome to see you. I hope you have an awesome stream today. Enjoy. I hope to be stopping by really soon. We're going for another hour here, so I'll probably see you then. You're playing World of Tanks? How do you like World of Tanks? I played it a little bit on release, but on release is in like 5 years. I don't know how long ago. Really long time ago. Make you dive, I'd never do such a thing. I will only vote for good things, Shetty. Got him. We're learning like a lot. We're learning a ton. I whiffed it again, wow. I don't think I have to be facing him for the parry. Shetty, you gotta no-death it. Yeah, World of Tanks is free to play. It's a little bit pay to win, from my understanding of it. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. It's a little bit pay to win. But it's a fun game nonetheless. You're gonna call it a night? Dude, Dragon, thanks so much for hanging out. Really fun having you here. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Have some nice sleepies. Not a little bit. A lot of it, maybe. It is a pay to win. Feels bad, man. And it's, I mean, that's kind of the deal with free-to-play games, is a lot of times they do end up being pay to win, which is a shame. I deserve that death. Beautiful. Take a shot. Oh my god. Maybe take a shot of like freaking nothing. No matter what you're taking a shot of. Dude, Rocket, thanks so much for hanging out. Same with you, Dragon. Hope you guys have like a really, really awesome time with whatever you're doing, whether it's sleep or just whatever it is. Just have an awesome day. And we'll be here bashing our head against the brick wall that is Pontiff Sullivan, who has claimed about 25 deaths? No, going on 30. Have an awesome time with alcohol poisoning. Nah, don't have an awesome time with that. If you get alcohol poisoning, at least make sure that it's a negative experience so it doesn't happen again. Alright, Pontiff, my dear friend. Come here. There you go. We nailed it. I'm not going to bother with doing the standing next to him thing. Oh, that was bad. Oh, Rocket, dude. Thanks for the follow, dude. Glad you enjoyed the stream. You could try it. No. Don't try it. Just avoid that alcohol poisoning thing at all costs. I hear it's not a fun thing. My God, thank you guys for watching through this, enjoying this lovely experience with me. One of these days we'll get through Pontiff. I don't see... I'm trying to figure out if I think that... like, how many harder bosses there are going to be. I mean, any boss that one-shots us is going to be really tough. That said, while I think we're going to be a little lucky if we kill him really soon, like it's not going to be a testament to my skill by any means. It's at least preparing us for the no-hit of Pontiff. Oh, thank God. I was like, hopefully we're not still on cooldown from our last death, because that's tragic if that's the case. Unicum. I don't even know what that is. I've kind of stopped drinking alcohol personally, just because it makes me feel bad. If I drink alcohol, I will have, there's like one specific alcoholic drink that I like a lot. And it is like a beer with some gin and lime in it. Just a little beer cocktail. But I don't ever drink to get drunk, just because like I start to feel sick way before I start to feel any strong effects of alcohol. Bad timing, really bad timing there. I should just lock onto him. Okay. Another rip, but learning. You know, whenever progress happens, I never get mad at, like... I mean, honestly, I just don't get mad at these games in general. Which feels really good, I gotta say. You'll probably never see me rage on stream. If you ever want to see me rage, just, like, find a way to set up a stream cam for me in my car whenever somebody does something really, like... just that, like, endangers other people. Then I'll be like, dude, what the hell? Why did you do this? That said, I will never ever, like, actively rage towards somebody in a way that they will see me do it. Because I generally think that, like, people should be treated nicely. I actually got flipped off for the very first time earlier this year. Bad timing, unfortunately. Locking on there, I like. I got flipped off for the like somebody legitimately flipped me off in traffic for the very first time in my life. It was a very interesting experience. I was just confused because I didn't think I did anything to warrant that. I mean, obviously I did in some way, but my perception was that they started drifting into my lane, so I slowed down, and then they went around me and then flipped me off. So, it was a weird experience for sure. I was just like, why would somebody do this to me? I can't believe it. Somebody raised their middle finger. Somebody extended their middle finger while retracting all of their other fingers. It hurts me so much. Alright, 76. 76 deaths. You know, I did not foresee this boss taking this long. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew it was gonna be tough, though. We gotta think about it a little bit more systematically, I think. Just a little bit. Or just kind of, strategically, I should say. You know, all in all, though, I'm still enjoying it a lot. We get to hear The thing that kind of keeps me level-headed during bosses like this is I will just listen to the soundtrack. I love listening to the soundtrack in these games, so it keeps me cool for the most part. And this just so happens to be one of my favorite songs in the game. Okay, since we're on the stairs, I'm not gonna bother with the... Oh no. Okay, we got hit. We're okay though. Feels Zero Salt Samurai, man. Look at all these dusty faces judging me in the chat. Look at all of them. So many dusties. 77. I tell you, once we get to 420, that's when we gotta gift out a sub or two. Oh my god, even more. I gotta say, I'm a little bit proud of that emote. I've drawn all my emotes myself, and I think they've gotten better over time. That one and the love emote are both pretty nice. Crap. I don't have like a drawing style yet, though, from what I can tell. Well, I hope that your days are going significantly better. I hope that your Thursdays are going significantly better than my experience with Pontiff Sullivan is going. Not that I'm having a bad time. I'm having an excellent time. But our Purple Grape Man is having just the worst time of his life, you know? He's like, I'm naked, it's snowing, and I just keep getting killed over and over again by a man with a glowing sword. With 2 glowing swords, even. Just this constant abuse. Can we just pay some respects for Purple Grape Man? Because he's truly just having a bad day. As great as it is watching Pontiff get stabbed in the face over and over again. Bad timing there, unfortunately. Our shield did block a little bit of the damage, though. Sweet. Smack him once here. That's not a parry. That is not a parry attack. Delve, anyone? I'll join you on the delve. Oh, absolutely. Holy Jesus, GOG. Are you talking about like GOG.com? Did it do something noteworthy? I always all in. I am the Zero Salt Samurai after all. Ah, Dapayak. Looks all gross and inedible now. Insecure, how could you do this? Alright, come here. Not gonna lie, I really expected to squander that attempt there. Or squander that parry. Come at me. Nope. Nope. That's not the one. That is not the one. Alright, we have 1 hour. We have 1 hour from now to kill Pontiff. Whenever I set this expectation for myself yesterday, we had 1 hour to kill Deacons. And by the end of the hour, we had killed Deacons. Believe it or not, Deacons was pretty difficult. But with 1 hour left, I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can beat Pontiff. Hopefully we can do it in the next, like, half hour. Hopefully we can do it on this attempt. I believe. Pontiff Boyo, get over here. Yes, it will be this attempt. It'll be this attempt right here. Easy. 81. Let's freaking go, dude. That much closer to the gifted subs. Oh god. Okay. I'm trying to think. What do we have next? Prince Lothric is gonna suck. Dragon Slayer armor. I think I can handle Dragon Slayer armor. I'm not gonna lie. But damn, Pontiff is giving me a tough time. I'm pretty sure we can do it. Let's be a little bit more systematic. Let's learn about it. Let's learn the fight. So we know. He starts off. We just gotta get the muscle memory down. That's all it is. It's all muscle memory. Muscle memory, recognizing his attacks. BM kick. Look at that muscle memory right there. Phase 2, really good start. Okay, buff up. Get out. Oh, okay. So I have a better understanding at this point. I understand what Skrit was saying there. We buff up, we smack him a few times, and then we get out. We get out before the darkness starts coming in. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better about this now. I'm also trying to figure out that angle. I know that Rocket was saying that there was an angle you can stand at where he will always do a parryable attack afterwards. And I hope it's the sidestep attack, because if I have to learn how to parry another attack, it's going to be difficult. Ignore the blind playthrough thing there. Obviously, this is not quite a blind playthrough. Bad timing. Okay, that's fine. Pontiff, you're a real dick, you know it? Oh boy. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying watching me get pooped on repeatedly. Let's set ourselves up for success here. Ember real quick. I feel like I'm learning the fight better at least. So now I think if we get hit by that first attack, we should at least survive it. And then from there, it's just a matter of kind of like holding out, waiting for the right attack. Preparing for the parry. Getting those criticals. Look at that, we even got our souls back. So we're off to a good start. Alright, come here, Pontiff. Good parry. A little tiny bit early, but... So we stand close to him. Good. That was perfect. Let's go ahead and queue this up. Smack him a couple of times. We get 2 hits. 2 hits is fine. That'll do. And I think I do want to equip a firebomb on my next attempt. Assuming that there is one. Okay. I just need to back away from him there. Hey, you're racking up the salt now, Dapayak. Yummy. Little by little. But it adds up pretty quickly before you know it. A couple of streams in, and then it's like, oh, sweet, I have like 15,000 salt. Or 1,500 probably is more accurate. Go in as soon as the AoE is done, you can go ham on him and possibly kill him. Oh, baby. Okay, because yeah, he does that little kind of wind up there where he goes into Super Saiyan mode. Lightning is better than dark. Hold on here. Pontiff, give me a sec. That's good. I think we have more of these anyways. Let's go ahead and swap this out for this. Beautiful. All right. Excellent start. Oh, rip Insecure. Did you season yourself? Oh, you seasoned the ham. No, you ruined the ham. How could you do this to the ham? My God. What did the ham do to deserve this? Season quality ham. Oh my God. All of these hams are ruined. See, that's how you season a ham. Alright, Pontiff. Round fucking 45. Let's go. Probably rigged because I'm the streamer, right? Easy parry. Ah, delicious. It's okay, at least we have perfect ham, right? Now the perfect ham looks delicious. Okay, let's freaking go, Pontiff. No more of this screwing around. I think I'd like to get him off of the stairs. Ideally. Let's take out some aggression real quick. There we go. You might also drop the... I don't know, any item. No, okay, that's fine. I didn't want any items. Indie Kebab, what's up, dude? How are ya? Awesome to see ya. Yo, check this out. Hold on. We go freaking... Hold on, I might die. This is worth, though. Ah, damn it, I don't have you on my stream deck yet. Indy, awesome to see you. I hope you're doing well, man. It's okay, we've died almost hundreds of times. I don't have a real stream deck. I have a mobile stream, like a mobile device, pseudo stream deck. Indy, I hear you're done with Danganronpa. We got a dip. Oh my God. I forgot to buff up, which is a shame. Oh, I didn't expect him to go for an attack there, because he didn't spawn the ghost. Yo, we got this. But Indie Kebab is another fellow mellow fellow. You guys should really check him out. He's awesome. How is the, I've been meaning to ask, how is the... Oh, what is it? The Dreamcast Challenge doing? How are you enjoying the Dreamcast games? Don't have to play a Danganronpa game ever again. What if they make another one, though? It seems like it was quite the experience. For better or for worse. Dude, now you can get on that Dark Souls 3 action, right? Immense kappas. Now, we've been stuck on this boss for a while, though. We're doing a run where we don't level up at all. But we've had the wonderful aid of our friend Skratoon and others in chat as well. Damn, 2 whole games. Not bad, dude. Nope. Okay, I deserve that death. I gotta increase the counter a couple of times here, so let's do... Hold on. The counter is accurate within a couple of deaths. So I upped it 2, and then we're gonna go rip. There we go. We're at about 85. About 45 of those have been to this boss specifically. So about half of our deaths overall have been this specific boss. So it's obviously been going incredibly well. We're getting really close to the victory, though. I'm really excited. But so far, the Dark Souls has been really, really kind to me in terms of just my enjoyment of the game. I finished Subnautica. Subnautica was awesome. But by the time I was done with it, I was ready to be done with it. I was like, okay. There's a lot of grindy stuff. There's a lot of repetitive stuff. Excellent death there, by the way. Amazing death. It's my favorite whenever I just mistime that first parry. So let's get another rip in there. You know it's going well whenever the bot gets 2 rips in a row. Alright. Let's get in like a real attempt here. Because all those were just fake attempts. We were just playing. We're building tension. We're building dramatic, not dramatic, I was going to say dramatic irony. We're building drama here. That way when we beat him, it's like, yeah, we beat him. But really, I could have beat him like 45 attempts ago. You're so bad. Yeah, I'm so freaking bad, dude. Biggest Dark Souls noob ever. It's a weird run, though. It is a weird run. I'm actually... So I legitimately am pretty bad at the game. But, you know, over time, you just kind of memorize things. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to force him to do one specific attack. And I'm failing miserably, as you might be able to tell. There's one attack that I can pretty consistently parry. And by standing in a specific location, we can make that happen. But we're failing on the last couple attempts here. My goal is to beat this guy in the next half hour. Give or take like 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure we can do it. We've gotten really close, believe it or not. Indy, you showed up and I got so nervous. That freaking Lord Kebab was here. The Lord of the Kebabs. Almost bought Dark Souls Remastered on Switch. It runs 30 FPS on Switch. Yo, okay. There's a lot of games that look like they should be amazing on Switch that just aren't. I bought Skyrim when I first got my Switch. And that game is a freaking giant turd on Switch. That's the attack I want. I didn't parry it correctly. My timing was just slightly off. And you can tell that I was pretty close. Okay. It was a greedy heal. It was a really greedy heal. There was no reason to heal there. But you could tell that my timing was really close because you heard like a think kind of sound from my shield deflecting a little bit of the damage. Switch Skyrim is not as bad as PS3 Skyrim. That might be the case, but I am a PC lord. I'm not going to try and say PC Master Race or anything like that. I will say PC is probably the most enjoyable Skyrim experience, though. Because I did a bunch of mods and all that garbage, so... Yes, you got it, Insecure. Congratulations, dude. You know, it's just a law of large numbers, eventually. Eventually you're guaranteed, right? Like, not technically, because it is random, but... You seasoned $1 million, I missed that. I've got the season command. It's just a 50-50 on whether you succeed or fail. And it just adds or takes away 100 salt. A little early with that parry, but... You have duck meat? Oh my god. That's what I'm looking for right there. Two hits, back up. Oh, back up again. Crap. Oh. We got close. Feels good. Why did you eat noodles for a week? Wait, you've had the duck meat for a week? Is it still good? Is it still edible? If so, you could pretend that you saved it just so that you could savor it even more. That was the whole thing. You held off, that way it would just be that much better. It's in deep freeze, thank God. The duck meat is safe. No longer lurking. Welcome back, Scrit. How goes the grind? We got pretty close on that last attempt. I made some very simple mistakes. You call butter noodles butt nudes? Yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've called them that many times myself. By the way, we need to add like 5 deaths to the counter. 6 deaths. Am I punishing the clone spawn? Sort of. I'm getting closer to that. So let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up to 92 now on the counter. Heading home from school now? Dude, Dapayak, thank you so much for hanging out. I got it updated, Indy. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. And my counter is one that I made myself and haven't coded to be able to update multiple numbers at a time. What's up, Frisk? Good to see you, dude. How are you? It is absolutely Pontiff. And he is kicking our freaking purple booty. It's been an absolute spanking. And not the fun kind. Just kidding. It's actually been pretty fun. Yeah, let's punish the spawn this time. Let's go for the spawn punish. So let's try to get him to do that attack. Beautiful. What is SL1? SL1 is soul level 1. Effectively character level 1. Back up. Okay, he's not spawning the ghost just yet. Dang, rip. Has no clue. No worries, Indy. So it's hard. It's actually pretty damn hard. Notice I've been wearing my glasses a lot more. Yeah, so contacts were just hurting the hell out of my eyes. I think it has something to do with my allergies getting worse as spring rolls in. In the wintertime, I think it's a little bit easier for me to wear contacts, but with spring rolling in, it brings a lot of allergens in the air, so my eyes are a lot less compliant with contacts. But honestly, you know, I'm okay with how the glasses look. And they don't actually glare so much against the lights, which is nice. I'm grateful for that, for sure. Would I ever try Dark Souls Randomizer? Absolutely. Insecure might be on mute, so if anybody would like to relay that message, just tell him I said absolutely. If you don't mind. He's trying to summon a stand. What's up, Maddie? Good to see you, dude. I don't know why I went for that attack. I got thrown off my game. Here, hold up. There we go. I think at some point I will implement a voice-to-text kind of bot. So it'll show the text on screen of what I'm saying. I'd love to do that. Doesn't always summon the clone right away. Yeah, sometimes he likes to troll around a bit. It's actually a good thing, though, if he doesn't summon the clone right away, because then maybe we can bait out a parryable attack. Alright, come here, Pontiff. Come here, boyo. We got him. Nope. Really, really bad dodges. I panic rolled. Pontiff is easy. He's so easy, right? It's just it's a testament to how bad we are at Dark Souls. It's possible to kill the clone as it spawns. Beautiful. Love to try that. Shadow clone jutsu. Exactly. This game is basically freaking Naruto. Mod for DS3 that adds stands to the game. Wait, what does that mean? Like weapon stands? For randomizer stuff? Oh, Maddie, I should let you know. We started as deprived. Crap. We started as deprived, so that's the only class that you can start as where it will start you out as level 1. So we started as deprived so we could be level 1. Haven't leveled anything. And we've been going, you know, you can see how it's been going. JoJo stands? Dude, okay. I have not watched JoJo, though I probably should. I'm gonna add an arbitrary number of rips to the counter. I'm gonna go with 3. Because I don't remember. I don't remember how many times I've died. It's a shame. I should have put the number on screen. So right now, our PB for Dark Souls 3, so far, up until Pontiff, is 93. If we can beat that on our next SL1 run, we're doing something right. Go watch JoJo, right? Dude, JoJo, One Punch Man Season 2, Mob Psycho 100, the list goes on. Come at me. Wrong attack. Panic roll. Panic roll easy. Wait. Okay, well, let's hope this is the one, because it's not the one. Watch Naruto? I've watched a little bit of Naruto. Alright, it's focus up time, boys. A big part of the problem is I will read chat while I'm fighting bosses, and that's almost certainly the worst thing I could be doing for my, you know, success. I've watched a little bit of Naruto. I don't know which one it was, but it kind of like fell. I fell out of, or it fell out of favor with me personally. I don't have a long attention span, so any of the animes that have super long series, I have a really hard time sticking with. I enjoy a lot of it though. Exactly, Indy. We're here to watch me fail over and over. It's part of the reason why it's so good I don't get mad. Got him. I think we gotta be slightly farther to the left here. Easy. So we're out of lightning, unfortunately. But we can still punish here. 1, 3. Back up. Go back in. Come on, 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 one more hit. Easy. I just greeted for it. There was absolutely no strategy there whatsoever. I just greeted for it. We got a good stagger in there. My heart's pumping a little bit there. Oh, thank you, Scrit. Thanks for the GGs. Feels good, man. We beat him before the hour. We beat him in half an hour. I'm going to add like 2 more deaths to the counter because I'm sure we got 2 more deaths in there somewhere. We're going to have basically like a counter give or take 10 deaths. Punch the clone spawn. That's all I needed to do. You were super right the whole time. Always trust the Scritoon. First try, exactly. Dude, I legitimately got like a huge, I got a huge like adrenaline rush. Like 10 seconds after I killed the boss. Literally, drinking the coffee, my hand is actually shaking right now. And I didn't get the adrenaline rush until literally like 10 seconds after I beat the boss. Got no idea why. That was fun though. That was a really fun fight. SL1, man. Nothing to fuck with for sure. Easy peasy. Gotta watch Boruto's dad. It's like a prequel to the show. Not as good as Boruto, and since, you know, cash grab prequel, but still. Dude, I can't believe how much stuff like Naruto has kind of spawned. Same with Dragon Ball Z. There's like the abridged series as well. It's just like if you like the show, you can watch almost an endless amount of it. Which is cool. I think that's awesome. Somebody we were following was streaming a car chase. Yeah, it seems like people should do that on Twitch more often. That's a massive kappa. Don't actually do that. That sounds dangerous and unsafe. Let me grab a dagger while we're here. What's up, dude? Oh, okay, you're still mourning. That's fair. That was cool. I think in the future I will more strategically play the fight towards the end. I definitely didn't need to just wail on him and like trust that he wasn't gonna attack me. You know what, let's take some more of these. I'll buy all 18 of them. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Next up is Aldrich, I think. I don't think there's any reason to fight anybody different. I'm pretty sure Aldrich is the only other boss that we could fight right now. Yeah. Left because the chase was kind of taking forever. Dude, you'd be surprised. I feel like stuff like that generally takes a while. There we go.
A new follower approaches.
Hey, Maddie. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for the follow, dude. Aldrich is fun, because Aldrich does a lot of AoE attacks. And AoE attacks can be rough. Wow, it's very rare that I actually managed to kill both of those lizards. So I'm pretty happy about that. So that took us like... Let me think about how many attempts Pontiff took us. Pontiff took us like 45 attempts. Minimum. Maybe closer to 50. Yeah, definitely closer to 50. Just pray for no phase 2 arrows. Oh god. Yeah, those are hard enough to avoid without SL1. I mean, granted, we're going to move pretty fast. We're going to have pretty good iframes. I've never heard the chanting that they do. I don't know if y'all heard them just now, but... Best dodge... Oh, I was going to say best dodges of my life, but... Not quite. Stand right here. Sweet. I'd like to avoid the 2 PvP encounters here, if possible. I'm pretty happy just sticking with a broadsword for now. Magic bolt he likes to throw at you as you're running from the arrows. Oh, those are problematic. Yeah. Okay, be cool for this part too. I don't know how deathless is gonna happen, guys. I don't know if deathless is gonna... I mean, I hope it does. I'm gonna try really hard for it. But we'll see. Okay, made it through that first try. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I actually needed anything in there. Getting FAP is also nice. I don't remember. What does FAP do? I know it's a ring, and I know it's... Oh, wait, it's equip load. It's everything, right? It's not like stats, but it's vitality, endurance, and equip load. Something like that. Health and endurance, gotcha. Yes, India, I never learned how to FAP, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm gonna get this bonfire. No, you know what? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go up first. There's no reason for me to do it other than just, like, greed. Yes, I'm happy to have satisfied that desire for you, Indy. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Beautiful. Streamer does not disappoint. Fantastic. Dude, I love this area in terms of just the game in general. I mean, for one, at Orlando, is just a beautiful area in general. And it's a lovely callback to to Dark Souls 1. But this is like the place to farm souls. Like straight up. We don't have to talk about that one. I got cocky, kid. Alright, let's give it another try. I didn't want the Ember anyway. Who needs Embers, right? I know I don't have to kill them. Mr. Strimmer, that me. Everybody be cool for a second. I said be cool for a second. I was busy grabbing items. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Grape. That's our guy. Our guy is the Grape Man. We're just gonna roll past everything. It's gonna be great. We're going straight towards Aldrich. I don't actually remember where the ashes are, but I really am just invested in boss fights right now. And supposedly, we can't actually upgrade our weapon anymore until we get past Dancer. So I'll worry about that then. Everything else can fall by the wayside for now. Here, we'll take you. I think this is a Farron Coal. Giant's Coal. So I had no idea this giant was once alive. And I saw Colmer playing, and I saw Colmer kill the giant. And I was like, oh shit, that's the giant that's dead in Dark Souls 3. So it's like another incredible callback. And it's cool, because I never played Dark Souls 1, so to see all of the callbacks like that in this super somber way, it makes Dark Souls 3 like more meaningful to me. Because at the time, I'm just kind of wandering through this world and not really knowing what's going on. And it's cool with that in mind, but it becomes something different altogether whenever you get more educated on the lore and stuff like that. This game's got some deep lore for sure. Pay no attention to the spider to your left. He's just a jerk, don't worry about him. He talks a big game, but he's got nothing. This guy, however, this boss right here. This boss is gonna be something. What is up, Aldrich? Ah, first attack is gonna be the arrows. Good, good, good. Really super happy about that. Wow, they despawned really quickly. They despawned a lot faster than I expected. I think the big sweeping attacks I'm not as concerned about. Hold on. Okay, you're dipping out, huh? Top up on HP real quick. Phase 1, probably not going to be terrible. Unless this gets casted again. Which it does. And we died, we're dead. We're not dead. Oh, more, huh? Oh, big attack. We deserve that. Went for the greedy heal. We don't get RTSR till after Dancer, so... In terms of, like, mechanics, first attempt, not bad. It was just the greedy heal I shouldn't have gone for. Second attempt, I think it'll be better. So here's how I predict this going. We're gonna have a bunch of decent attempts, and then we're gonna have some attempts where we walk in and get basically bitch slapped immediately. As we kind of forget, that's probably gonna happen a few times as well. So let's go ahead and do 2 rips real quick. I'll do 1 rip at the bot in my counter here. Click it once. And then we'll do 1 rip like that. And actually, I think we have more rips than that to put in because I died to the knights 1 or 2 times. So I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, guys. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy yourselves. Be good. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Scratoon, thanks so much for hanging out, dude. Really awesome to have you here as always. Thanks for the tips, as always. Hope you have a really awesome rest of your day. I'm sure I'll see you in somebody else's stream. You know, in the Twitch sphere. So have an awesome day, dude. Well, we're only going to be going for another 15 minutes anyway, so... After that, we'll probably pass the love on to somebody else. Send a raid somewhere. But yeah, have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out again. We're going to give Aldrich a couple more attempts here. Surely, it can't go any worse than Pontiff went. Dark Lord Gonzo, my man. How are you doing? Alright, don't answer that, but I'll keep talking to you. Lovely to see you as always. I hope you have a good drive. We're fighting Aldrich, which will be a very interesting boss to fight in Dark Souls 3. We're still doing the... I don't know if you were here yesterday. Yesterday we started a Soul Level 1 playthrough of Dark Souls 3. So we're not leveling up our character at all. We are leveling up our weapon, but our character's initial base stats are staying the same throughout the entire game. We're never upgrading our HP, or our stamina, or our carry weight for that matter. So we're restricted in our weapon choice, and we're restricted in the amount of hits we can take. There are a lot of enemies that will simply one-shot us if we take any damage. And we are on... Honestly, we just passed probably one of the harder bosses we will face in the game. Named Pontiff. Basically had to parry him a bunch. And that took us about 50 attempts. We're at roughly 100 deaths right now in the whole run. This boss might take 50 more. Though I hope not. I don't feel too scared about this boss. Honestly. It's just a lot of, like, annoying attacks that kind of chip you down over time. And then you don't have a whole lot of openings to attack. It's going okay. We're like maybe a fifth of the way done. But phase 2 is going to be a different beast altogether for sure. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, barely missed the dodge there. Not too shabby though. It's about the same place we got to last time. And we died to the same attack last time too. No, last time... Okay. First things first. I gotta add to the rip counter. We've died like three more times since the last time I updated it. Okay. There's an exclamation point rip command. So if anybody's actively in chat, feel free to put that in whenever I die. If not, I'm happy to just keep, you know, keep up with it myself. That's totally fine as well. And it's not the most accurate counter. It's probably within 10 deaths. Probably above or below. But, you know, it's hard to, like, be perfectly on track. I think at some point I would like to put the death counter on screen. Because then it's more obvious whenever, you know, it's easier to think of. Gotta get that hundo hype. I think we're actually on... I think we're at 102. But we can get the hundo hype on the next death still. Dude, I'm a fool. I should have had the, I should have done the command so that it would show the 100th death. That would have been smart. Okay. This attack, relatively simple. It's a lot of just, like, dodging back and forth. The arrows are a little unfortunate because you kind of just have to sprint away. This boss is just a little bit difficult to get close to. Not bad. Solid dodge. This boss is definitely hard to get close to, but whenever you do get close, they have a really hard time hitting you. And that's kind of why they teleport around like this. Okay, we made it to phase 2, a really, really early phase 2 transition. So I see this being pretty difficult. Although as far as I'm aware, the only difference between phase 2 and phase 1 is that the attacks kind of persist a little bit longer. There's some AoE. You can see this fire on the ground. So that'll deal damage to us. Overall, the attacks aren't all that different. And whenever she teleports now, she drops these little purple things that trail after us. Okay. She's starting off with the arrows. This one is going to be difficult because she's going to start casting other things at us while the arrows are coming at us. Like that. And that. We actually did a pretty decent job dodging there. These purple trailer things, really difficult to dodge whenever you're that close to her. So we died. Not a bad attempt, though. I am bad. I was typing to Insecure in chat. Insecure's on mute right now, so we can't actually hear what I'm saying. Decent dodges. Exactly, facepalm. Okay, let's just keep it going, though. Overall, I'm really happy with these attempts. So I'm really okay with these deaths that we've gotten so far. And I think, you know, this kind of compares pretty well, or a good comparison in difficulty would be like, I was gonna say Abyss Watchers, but Abyss Watchers truly is just very easy. So I actually don't know who I would compare this boss to. Maybe Old Demon King in terms of difficulty. Because this is not an extraordinarily difficult boss. Okay, arrows are incoming. Arrows are really not hard to avoid whenever we're this light, and whenever we have this many iframes on our dodges. That was close. That was absolutely close. We're probably transitioning to phase 2 now, unfortunately. Okay. Just keep it cool during this part. This is just a lot of dodging back and forth. Really not too bad. Oh, I forgot about that attack. Okay, we're standing in fire right now. So I gotta be cool. Okay, buckle up for a really long fight. Because we're like a third of the way through the health bar. And Aldrich is tough to get close to. Good timing on the dodge there. Okay, and we made it in close here. The difficulty for me is that fire behind her. That could have killed us. Oh, that was close. Playing this will prepare me for how hard Hollow Knight is. I've heard Hollow Knight is just disgustingly hard. It genuinely looks significantly harder than this game to me. And the reason is because Hollow Knight is from a mechanical standpoint, it's like a beast, a different beast altogether. Okay. I deserve that death for sure. We got to about half HP though. So I feel good about that attempt. Yeah, I've heard Hollow Knight is wicked hard because of its mechanical difficulty. Okay. We're making progress, though, and that's like the important thing with this fight. That precision is going to be my downfall, for sure. The fact that you have to be so precise with that game. Gonzo, I hope you're having a fantastic drive, my friend. If you're a knight in Dark Souls 1 and never restore your humanity, are you a hollow knight? Oh my god. Freaking do 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 do. It's the Illuminati, dude. Easy. Yep. Insecure is on the same wavelength there. Okay, get good on the dodges. Aldrich is looking delicious. She looking tasty. Is Aldrich? It doesn't really matter. I was gonna ask if Aldrich was male or female. And that's a question that I'm like... You know, at one point in time, I think... Oh, I got hit by that. Yeah. Okay. At one point in time, I think that was like a question that was asked more and mattered. And I'm trying to get to a point where it's like... I don't really care, I guess. I guess with people in my generation, they're a lot more sensitive to... not even necessarily just my generation, but... You know, basically gender issues. So I'm like... I don't know. I like to leave gender out of a lot of my discussions for sure. Just on the off chance that it would make anybody uncomfortable. Not like I don't want to only have conversations that never make anybody uncomfortable, but you get the idea. Is it harder than Yorm without Storm Ruler? Maybe so. This boss gave me a ton of trouble on my first playthrough as well. But... right now... I feel like Aldrich is not as terrible as they could be. It's a lot of just learning the moves. Aldrich has some interesting timing on the dodge, but overall not overly difficult to figure out. A lot of kind of serpentine maneuvers. I'm sure y'all heard that really cool person drive by my house. Or dead. Okay, I got greedy for one attack there and we got punished. Deservedly so. Absolutely deserved death there. We've died like 3 times. Hold on, let me add another 3 to the death counter. 1, 2. Save and close. Rip. I added more. Got him. Alright, let's go do some more attempts. Actually, I think I got one more attempt in me. One more good attempt. Not like an attempt where we do it and we immediately get pooped on and then... You know, we're not going to give up after that. Not going to give up so easily. We're going to give it a good attempt. Like another... Either we're going to beat Aldrich or we're going to get them down to like half HP. I want to make it to phase 2, at least. Let's go for phase 2. Okay, sprinting directly up to Aldrich is working pretty nicely. Oh, doing a weird loop around centipede thing. Gross. Okay, got a few hits in. My bot is lying. This is not a blind playthrough. Okay, sweet. She's coming back, probably. Is she teleporting already? Okay. Only another hour and you're gonna put headphones back on? I'm about to end the stream, though. It's tragic. That's a big rip. Okay, we're getting to phase 2 this time. We gotta. This is phase 2 here. Here we go. Oh no, it's not actually phase 2. That's actually really lucky. Yeah, no, that's very, very lucky, because now we can wail on her a bit. Nice. Good dodges. Close, very close. Recover some stam here. That's phase 2. Now let's see if we can do the same thing as before, where we can just roll up very quickly. Try to avoid these arrows real quick. Oh, I ran into the fire. Well, that is my last attempt of the day. Let's get our last exclamation point rip in there. This is where I have to end it. Frowny face. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it.